One.
Yo, hello, what's up, dudes and dudettes? How's it going? How are you guys doing? Vinny Mac, what's up, dude? Noah, what's up? Gamers Paradise, what's up? I don't know who's here right now. Type in the chat. Let me know that you're here. Click the like button, guys. Leave comments, obviously. What's up, what's up? First stream of the new week. My arms are sore. My arms are sore, my legs are sore, but we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna save esports either way. Vinny Mac, are you on Discord? I think it might be entertaining if I invite you on and we'll have you just for the memes. Just for the memes. Just for the memes, I'll have you you can do some live coaching. Just literally, we're just going to appease the memes, bro. Are you on Discord right now? That might be, actually, I mean, it might be hilarious, to be honest. Wait, who are you on Discord? Aren't you, didn't you join the other night? You can just message me on Discord. Message me right now on Discord. Just DM me on Discord right now. Alright, so you are there. Alright, dude. Okay, you are indeed here. Alrighty. We don't need a code, dude. It's fine. I don't think anyone's going to impersonate you. People don't have that much time on their hands, I don't think. Why would they do that? Alright, so that is you, Vinny Mac, correct? That's you messaging me on Discord right now, just to 100% verify. You're on YouTube right now, in my YouTube chat, and that's you on Discord, just to be sure. Guys, this golf is good. Alright, you know what? We'll do that today then. You know what? Vinny Mac, we won't do that yet. Right quite yet, but make sure your mic is working, and we'll do that in a game later on stream today, because I think that'll be entertaining. D6, what's up? So yeah, guys, we'll do that later on in the stream. We'll do that later on. I gotta get warmed up. I gotta do a warm-up 3v3. I gotta see if I can even click buttons right now. I should be fine. It's just that, yeah, I'm a bit sore, guys. My brother and I, we did rock climbing on the fake rocks at the gym. And turns out requires quite a bit of muscle strength to climb up those walls. Let me load up the game here. By the way, guys, can you tell me why there's certain smurfing content creators that do these challenges and then they keep doing the challenge when the challenge is done? Can somebody explain that to me? Like, because you guys noticed when I did the no Viking, no tank, no marine challenge that you guys voted on, and then when I hit GM, I'm done. The challenge is over. It's done. Why would I keep doing it? Like, I don't know how other people do these challenges on YouTube or on Twitch, but like, if you complete the challenge, isn't the challenge just over? Like, you don't just keep doing it. Like, doesn't... Also, dude, I might make a video about Smurfs too. I honestly might make a video talking about Smurfing in StarCraft 2. Because I'm starting to gain a bit more perspective, because I feel like it might actually be a problem. I mean, even you could even say I smurfed for the last challenge that I did, even though like my name, it was pretty obvious my name is literally the same as I've had in my stream title for 3 years. So it wouldn't take a Sherlock Holmes genius to figure out that Hype AF barcode was me. Hype AF, 111 Hype AF barcode, whatever you want to say my username was for the challenge. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out, hey, that's Avilo, he's had that in his stream title for 3 years. I could have named myself like something random, like just just a random word or noun or whatever, and nobody would have ever been able to guess it's me. But like right now, like for example, right now, if I make another Smurf account and just start bashing people up to Grandmasters, and then I get GM and then I do it again, what is the point of that? Like, what is the point of that, guys? I don't understand, man. I don't understand the point of doing that. I will say, when I'm not playing on my main account, when I was playing on a different named account, it is actually insane how easy the game is. It turns out the game is easy if the opponent doesn't know who you are. Which is why I almost consider smurfing, it's almost the same level as cheating, kind of. Like, it's not cheating, obviously, but you are getting an advantage that you normally wouldn't have. So I don't know, man. The whole smurfing thing is crazy. Like, that's why, for example, like I don't know if you I still have my overlay on, I think. That's why when I play on Avilosoamaze, it's not really smurfing, because people know that they know, like, oh, that's Avilo. It's not like I'm hiding my ID. Like, oh, they know it's me. Like, big deal. Type in chat right now if you're live in the chat, guys. Type in chat. I want to do a warm-up 3v3 game real quick. But type in chat if you're here. Also, let me change my overlay. Type in chat, fellas. I'm gonna do a warm-up 3v3 game. Hope you guys are doing good this Monday. I'll just play some. Oh, I added more songs to my playlist. At least to this playlist that I have. I'm trying to add more and more. Them knowing who you are but still being matched versus you is still smurfing? No, that's not smurfing, because if somebody knows that, like, oh, this is Avilo, I'm not trying to hide my identity. That's why I think if I do challenges, if I do more challenges, I'm probably gonna name my account Avilosoamaze every time. I feel like that's a fair thing. What, don't you think? Don't you think that's fair if I do another challenge that I literally name myself Avilosoamaze? Smurfing is more to do with, at least on StarCraft 2, it's more to do with your identity. You're trying to hide your username. If you're purposely trying to play lower rated players, that's more like noob bashing than it is I mean, it's a combination of both, honestly. It's kind of a combination of both. But yeah, I mean, it has to do with rank as well. Like, if you're smurfing, it's a combination of, oh, you're playing on a different ID, and you're playing at a rank that you're not normally at, basically. It's a combination of both. The thing is, I don't do those challenge things too often. Like, that's the first challenge I've done in, like, months. There are some players and content creators that do it, like, different challenges, like, every other week. To the point where they're perpetually playing at, like, they're like a Grandmasters player perpetually playing against Platinum and Diamond players, essentially, because they're doing so many of those challenges that they're just perma-smurfing, essentially, for content, which I think is degenerate. That just goes to show you how dried up StarCraft 2 is in terms of the content, though. That the fact that content creators even feel the need to do that in the first place. Yeah. Maybe like every month or something, I could do a different challenge series or a Bronze to Grandmaster educational series. Like, I could do that like every month or so, maybe. I feel like doing it more than that is just kind of lame. John Doe, you don't see a problem. Smurfing doesn't seem bad. It's bad because it makes it so. Okay, so here's why it's bad. There's not enough people playing StarCraft 2, right? If the player pool is small, and you end up playing against a smurfing GM like every other game, because so many GM players are smurfing, it might get to the point where the player base is so small that, like, little Jimmy Diamond Leaguer that is playing the game, and then he runs into a GM smurf, like, very often, gets discouraged from playing, and then he quits the game. That person ends up quitting the game because they're just like, well, this is dumb. Like, every other game in Diamond, I get matched against some guy that's, like, not even my real rank, so how do I progress? Stuff like that. And then that leads to that guy quitting the game, and then there's less players, and then at a certain point, there'll be like a singularity of ladder, where there's so few players that queue times start increasing by, like, minutes. Which then, it's just like a black hole of, like, problems, because then, when queue times increase, then people get impatient waiting for a game, and then they don't queue, and then it's a self-fulfilling, snowballing problem, essentially. Smurfing is so toxic, played a guy with 400 APM, 100% win rate with a clear Smurf, Diamond 3, with so lame I haven't logged in since. Yeah, exactly. It's discouraging. Like, when I make a new account and I go from I'm going from, what is it, like, Platinum, Diamond, Low Masters to GM. Like, my win rate is basically, like, I have like 100% win rate usually. I mean, it's not the biggest of deals because, yeah, you're not going to play a Smurf every single game in Diamond, so it's not the biggest of deals. But it does wear down the player base little bit by little. Just, you don't really notice it right away. It's one of those problems that is, like, underneath the surface, if that makes sense. Because it doesn't seem like a big issue, but players will feel it, like, a little bit here and there. Yeah, it's a cancer it's like you don't notice that it's happening and it doesn't seem like it's a problem, but underneath the surface it's like it might start adding up little by little, you know, over a year of time. So many people played so many Smurfs. Might not seem like much in the moment, in the present time. But then, you know, it eventually hits that critical mass point where it's like, oh, that's not good.
Yeah, whatever.
Wall off, newbies. Please wall off. Wall off the base, newbies. Hello? Hello, newbies? Oh my god, I have Protoss players on my team. Oh my god, they have no brains. Oh my god. I'm playing with two brainless teammates. They play Protoss. Oh no. I didn't expect this. Good and honest players like Avilo or Dying Breed. I'm one of the most honest players who plays this game, so... That's why other content creators have been, over the years, have tried to take advantage of, playing against me and doing degenerate things, because, see, the thing is, I have a toxic personality, or a toxic stream persona, but I'm not a toxic person myself. I'm not a toxic individual in my real life, or, like, off-stream. But that means that some of these people will try and take advantage and then use the fact that I have an entertaining stream persona to try and get away with shady and dubious things that they would normally not do, such as the recent smurfing and stream sniping that I called out in my last YouTube video. There's a huge content creator, as we all know, that was doing that, and people like that, they try and get away with it because they're like, oh, well, no one will notice because I'm doing it against Avilo, and Avilo is toxic, therefore I can get away with this. Stuff like that. That's kind of the,
Command center upgrade.
I mean, honestly, I haven't even really been too toxic lately. I feel like I've...
Go ahead. I can't build here.
I started injecting more of my real-life personality into my streaming. I've been a lot less toxic in general. You have to admit, I've been, like, way more chill, on stream for a while. I haven't been insanely toxic. Not too BM. Every now and then I'll be a little bit BM, but... I plan to play till around, like, 4 PM or so. Okay, this is not good.
Add-on complete.
Team? Team?
Our SCVs, our allies, are being attacked.
My team they didn't help me wall off.
Our allies' base
And now they're asking for help.
allies are being attacked.
Toxic Protoss teammates. And I still help them out. That's how gracious I am, even though they suck at the game. I help them out anyways, because, well, they're on my team, so I kind of have to.
Our allies are being attacked. Command center upgrade. Add-on complete. Our allies are being attacked. Insufficient vesting device. Not enough energy. Our
This is my
allies
warm-up
are
game.
being attacked.
Should probably repair that Hellion.
Something in the way.
Dude, I'm playing so badly right now because there's 2 adepts.
Our allies are being attacked.
Put me behind a little bit. So I'm just gonna play greedy and build a 3rd CC. Wish me luck. Alright, I gotta carry this team.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
You know what? I might build a tent. This is why I always do a warm-up 3v3, guys. Make sure that,
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
make sure my hands are warmed up.
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Like, I'm gonna build a bunker here, like, just in case.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough.
Ready to roll out. SCV ready. Huh?
Not enough minerals. Command center
Vision
upgrade
down there.
complete. Not enough minerals.
What are these guys? Okay, that's the worst scan ever. Didn't find anything.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Who called in the fleet? SCV ready. What's going on? I'm going.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear with
Not enough energy. Our SCVs are under attack.
Okay, that's that's irrelevant. He just made phoenixes, so that's fine.
SCV
What?
ready.
Why is this guy?
Our allies' base.
Oh my god!
SCV ready.
Who is attacking? Orange? You want? I'm gonna teleport my BC
Complete.
just to help, because that'll. What? Why does the guy have 3 cannons here? Are you kidding me?
Our allies not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
Dude, why is my team this bad? Do something, team. Come on, man. God, I get the newbiest teammates, I swear.
Not enough energy. Insufficient. Our
Please.
allies are being attacked.
Like, how is this happening?
Our allies' base is under attack.
They still have.
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh my! I have the newbiest
Our
teammates
SCVs
known to
Our allies'
mankind.
base is under attack. Add-on
Holy!
complete.
Go ahead.
He has use your units. Use these.
You want a piece?
Help!
Not enough
Do
minerals.
something. What are we doing?
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
Okay. Big job, huh?
I should have gone. I should have gone normal mech, I guess. What?
Mineral field.
Use your units, team.
Insufficient.
Called in the fleet. Well,
Why? Why do I draw ladies on my team, guys? Just play the game, man.
Not enough minerals.
If I can get enough BCs, we'll win.
you hail?
Oh, by the way, you know what I just realized?
In the rear. SCV
That
ready.
these smurfing content creator arenas that are doing BC mine challenges, that's literally a team game strat. That's not even a challenge. That's like literally what you do in team games.
Not enough.
It's just dawning on me. It just dawned on me that that's literally how you play 3v3. That's not even a challenge. That's a legitimate, it's a legitimate 3v3 strat. These content creators, man. It's like saying that you're gonna go mass void rays as a challenge. Like, that's not a challenge, bro. Literally how team games are played.
Your forces are under
I just realized that. That's hilarious. God, these little biatch content creators, man. So
Our
disgusting.
allies' base is under attack.
I'm on it.
Our allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack. Upgrade insufficient.
I can't build here. There's something in the way. Who wants some?
Not enough energy. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Might want to get building armor as well.
Well, who called in?
I have to provide defense for my teammates since
Mineral field.
they kind of don't know what they're
Our allies
doing.
are being attacked.
We hear you.
Mineral field depleted. Research complete.
That moment you realize you didn't morph
Insufficient
a...
Vespine gas.
Go ahead.
I have to add those on because I don't want to get
Called in the fleet.
countered by warp prisms the entire game.
Oh, really?
Uh-oh. Go run back in your base, buddy.
Mineral field depleted.
We hear you. SCV ready.
Command center update. Unacceptable landing zone.
Pylon. Oh, pylon.
You gonna give me orders?
Base is under attack.
Surprise, buddy! Okay, I actually have to teleport back. We don't want to lose this.
Something in the way. I can't build here. Oh, really?
Those mines were so close to going off there. Where's my tech lab? Let's do that.
Unacceptable landing zone. Upgrade complete.
Transfer SCVs up there to
Upgrade
repair and
complete.
stuff.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Alright, well, I'm maxed. So, just get Liberator range, I suppose.
Our allies are being fed on.
Okay, that's...
Not enough
That
minerals.
might be a problem. Why are my Protoss teammates not massing Tempest?
Depleted.
Mass Tempest, please.
Our
Base
allies
is
under
under
attack.
attack.
Don't worry, I'll do it all myself, guys. I can do all of... I'll just handle their entire
Our
army
allies
myself.
are being attacked.
No problem. Watch this. Watch this, guys. You want to see something cool?
Our allies are being attacked.
I'll just do it all myself, buddies. And they're dead. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome,
Center
team.
upgrade complete.
You're welcome. I just did it all on my own.
Unacceptable.
You're welcome, pals.
Stay fury.
Speak up.
You're welcome.
Oh, really?
I do have to repair all these, but you're welcome, team. I just 3v1.
Unacceptable.
1v3, whatever you want to call it.
Big job, huh?
I hope my teammates don't mind that I'm taking all of the resources because
What's going on?
Mineral field depleted.
I need it to carry them. Let's be honest.
Engineering.
Ah, you scared? Go.
Not enough energy. Command center upgrade.
I think I'll add on more factories as well,
What's
just
going on?
in case I need to do a
Insufficient
low
resting
tech, a
gas.
really low tech remax,
Big job.
since it is kind of a 3v1.
Huh? Go ahead.
Just in case, you never know.
Who called in the... What's our...
Scanning battle ready for service.
Yes. Yes. Touching you. What's going on?
Let me track all the upgrades.
Ah,
Don't worry, guys. Like I said,
I can't build here.
I'll carry these Bronze Leaguers to Mech Narnia.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
I'll do it myself.
Got no patience.
I will do it all myself.
Yes.
Watch this. These guys are gonna go back into the minefield because I'm a genius.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Oh, what?
Mineral field depleted.
It's a trap.
Surprise, little Jimmy!
Depleted.
Boom, little Jimmy!
Depleted. Add-on.
I'll do it myself!
Enough energy. Our allies are being attacked.
I'll take them all out myself!
Research complete.
I do have to repair those though.
What's going on?
You're welcome, team.
Upgrade complete.
You are welcome.
In the rear with the gear. What is it?
Command center
My,
upgrade.
is my team? I literally have 3v1 this entire, like, okay, yes, my team was cannon fodder for the first part of the game, but,
Our allies
Come
are
on.
being attacked.
oh, where are all my tanks by, oh yeah, the zealots killed them.
Command
Forgot.
center upgrade complete.
Oops.
Yes.
Reporting for action.
We're fine.
Well,
Our allies are being attacked.
Not today, little Jimmy!
what's going on?
You little Sallys and you little Jimmies? Don't think so. How dare you teleport onto me?
Your forces are under attack.
How dare you?
Base is under attack.
These guys should know
Base
better.
beam geyser exhausted. Mineral field depleted.
I mean, I guess I could just go kill him at this point.
Unacceptable. Base is under attack. Gas beam geyser exhausted.
We can do this too.
What is it?
Attention!
Fight it. Can't hold them alone. Touching you through. Yes, Commander. Oh,
Command center upgrade complete.
These guys are trying very hard still.
Incoming.
really? Touching you through. What is
That is
Who
pretty
called in
dead.
the fleet?
liberation is at hand. Got freedom?
Think it's over, buddies.
Into the fight.
Research complete.
Yes.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Oh, what? I only have one battle cruiser to
Our
teleport down
allies
there.
are being attacked.
Two, rather.
Unacceptable command.
Attention!
Our allies are being attacked. Base is under attack.
Team is doing stuff, kind of.
We read you.
Base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
It's a trap. War is here. Ready to plunder.
My team is doing things.
Our allies are being attacked.
They're doing it. They're playing the game. What? I like how the Thor says, "It's over, you idiot."
Our allies are being
That's how I feel about this game. It's over, you idiot. Hey, if the game developers put the voice lines in the game that are BM, am I really that toxic? Think about it. Easy peasy, guys. Think about that for a moment. The developers have unit lines in the game. The Thor literally says, "It's over, you idiot." It's over, you idiot! If the voice line is literally in the game, how am I toxic for raging and flaming when I play the video game? When there's literally voice lines in the game that says, "It's over, you idiot!" Think about it, guys. Just think about that. Let's see. JPG, I would direct you to my VODs from 5 months ago. I did that here. Dude, I was doing that months before you shitter was, or whatever his name is, was ever doing that. That's why I just commented that I thought it was funny that he's doing a challenge that's actually a real thing, a real strategy in 3v3 games. Like, Widowmine BC is actually, people do that in 3v3. I have, dude, go to my YouTube right now, and look at my YouTube shorts. One sec. Isn't there a bunch of YouTube shorts where I literally, like, make mass mines and, like, kill, like, 20 Tempest and stuff? That's why I just commented. I thought it was funny that he's doing a strategy that's like, that's not even a challenge strat. That's a normal strat that people do. It's just that you normally see it in team games, but no one plays team games. No one plays team games enough to actually know that. That's why it's kind of funny. Anyways. JPG, go back through my... You can go back through my VODs like the last 5 months of me doing warm-up 3v3 games. That's a normal thing that I've done and other people have done. Like, I'm sure other people have done it too. In team games where you just... I remember I was playing a team game and I said that I'm playing like Teemo. Where I'm just like putting shrooms on the map. Just massing mine. It's a normal thing. It's a very, very normal thing. Do I think I get the GM with only that? Of course I could. Anybody could. Any GM player could probably do it. Any GM player could do that. It's just a matter of whether you want to or not. It's a matter of whether you want to spend the time to do it. I feel like most challenges, even my challenge, other GM players could do that if they wanted to, and they could probably hit GM. maybe some people wouldn't be able to though. Maybe I mean it really depends on how good the player is and how adaptable they are. Because I feel like for challenge type of content, it really is it. There are some players that would not be able to adapt, and those are the people that are gonna suck at Stormgate. Those are the people. For example, I feel like I'm one of the few StarCraft players that like I could play all 3 races. I could play any set of units, different unit compositions, different styles. So like when I play League of Legends, I could play different champions and like I could learn the game and adapt to the game. Like if I want to do a League of Legends rank climb, I could probably rank up decently if I committed a lot of time to it. It's just a matter of the time, committing the time to doing that. That's what takes a lot. It's mostly the time investment, like, are you going to spend as much time to rank up? But, yeah, I don't know. The challenge content itself, I think people... There's more, I mean, it's more than just me and other people that do that. There's tons of people that do it. It's just, I don't know. It's not my type of, it's not really my style of content. Like, I did the challenge and I completed it, and it was kind of fun because it introduced a different metagame. But in general, the problem is, with that style of content, you're basically bashing low-ranked players for, like, the first half of the challenge. Until you get into, until your account is in Masters, until your account is, like, Masters 3, Masters 2, you're basically bashing people that you're way better than for, like, the first half of the challenge, which is like, that's why I find it kind of lame. There has to be better content. Like me and other StarCraft people, we just honestly, it's up to us. It's up to the content creators we need to think of better content. It's up to us to think of better stuff like that would be entertaining, but wouldn't just be like the first half of Bronze to GM is basically just we're bashing people way below our ranks, essentially. That's why you notice, it's funny that you guys notice I don't BM, like, when I rank up a new account, I don't BM at all. Because it's like, a Grandmasters player, like, I'll BM players, sure, sometimes that are in Grandmasters, because it's more entertaining when you're trash-talking somebody that's at your level, and you're beating them. But if you're just playing against, like, little Bobby, little Jimmy that just got the game and loaded up and is like trying to improve out of Platinum League and Diamond League, it's not even like BMing them that's pointless. It's like watching a jiu-jitsu MMA fighter picking on a junior. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's not good content at that point. It's not even entertaining. You know, you don't even really want to do that. But in general, I feel like I mean, I've been a lot less BM on the ladder anyways. I really don't BM people exactly. The only people I really BM are people that I feel are stream sniping me when it's really obvious. Stuff like that. Like, yeah, then I'll toss out like an F you, bro, or whatever. Like, not a big deal. There's no, like, I mean, the player base is so small, BMing doesn't even really, it's not even, it's whatever anymore. I've reformed, guys. I'm like Tyler 1 now for StarCraft, but I've reformed. I don't even really BM that much. Occasionally, it'll slip out a little bit. But I mean, for example, you want the best example? I played Jason in a game. Jason was leaving games against me for, like, the last year or 2 or 3. Because we probably don't want nonsense created against one another. Just, we don't want to deal with the off-stream drama and stuff. But, like, that is a good example of, like, okay, it's like, great, I said, like, get out. That was the extent of my BM. I didn't say anything nasty after the game. Nothing past that. It's like, I feel like, at this point, I've also matured as a player, or whatever, and a streamer a bit. And it's like, I'm not even gonna, it's not even worth it, like, who cares at this point? At the end of the day, as we all know, it's just a video game, fellas. It's good practice. In fact, you literally remove your F2 key. But yeah, I mean, the whole BM thing, it's not a big deal, I feel like. I mean, I do want to entertain you guys and make entertaining content, but there's ways to do that even without being insanely mega toxic. Now, like I said, it will slip every now and then where something just like massively triggers me. Mostly Zerg players at the moment. Like Zerg is the most triggering thing in the game right now. Zerg is actually like the most triggering thing to like in this game currently. Play as a streamer playing this game. I think the only thing that could trigger me is playing against a Zerg player. Like playing against Zerg is the dude. I could go on a rant all day long about how overpowered Zerg is right now and how Zerg players just all patch Zergs. Like I could literally just rant about it all day long. Because I find Zerg to be like
Not enough.
we've reached like that's how you know something is wrong, guys, when I'm not even BMing other players in the ladder anymore. I'm literally just BMing Zerg as the race. It's like Zerg players themselves. Anyone I see that's a Zerg, it could be your grandmother. Your grandma could load up the game as a Bronze League Zerg on this game, and I will BM the hell out of her. You know why? Because she's playing Zerg, therefore she's a patch Zerg. So she deserves to be all of your grandma. If your grandma loads up the game and is playing Zerg, she deserves to be bad mannered because tell her to play Terran or Protoss, switch to the weaker races. Should not be playing the overpowered race. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. I will bad manner your grandmas if they play Zerg. That is on the table.
Go ahead.
That is actually on the table, guys.
SCV ready.
Not even joking. I'm dead serious. Like,
Go ahead.
that is how frustrating I feel that... I don't know why more people are not talking about the Zerg menace currently that is making this game so horrendous to play. Like, it is, like, dude, I like I said, I could just rant about this all day long about how obscene Zerg is on the current map, and how all the maps basically just let them play the game for free with 10 queens, 70 to 80 drones every game. They don't have to be good at the game anymore. They're just all patch Zergs. Like, come on. Holy... I'm actually getting mad just... Dude, I'm getting mad just talking about it. Like, just how stupid Zerg is. What the hell, man? So disgusting to me. Don't bully your grandma. Guys, it's disgusting. The state of Zerg right now, it's disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting.
What's going on? This better be good.
And that's the real talk. I don't know how many other people will give you the real talk about the balance of this game right now, but that is the real talk. This guy has an adept somewhere to chase down my worker, I think. So we want to go back this way and maybe make him waste time. Mr. Rocker is probably scream sniping.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Our SCVs are
Yeah,
under
okay, he
attack.
sent a stalker back for it.
Big job. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear. SCV ready.
Yeah, this first 1v1 of the day. Potential stream sniperino. Potential stream sniperino. Potentially.
Not enough minerals.
Not saying he is, but I mean, Rocker. I don't know. Has he sniped me before? I'm not even sure. He might have.
What? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to roll out. Huh? Need something blown up? SCV ready.
He hasn't even scouted me, which is why I suspect we got a little sniperino here, fellas. I suspect. I'm not gonna scout you, Avilo. I just happen to know everything you have.
SCV ready.
Hee hee hee! Ha ha! Hoo hoo! I just know everything you have.
Ready.
How do I know? Cause I got your stream open.
In the rear. Bad news.
Not enough enough minerals.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. I can't build here. Yo.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, so he's absolutely stream cheating, sniping. There's no way. He goes two base all in. And this is what I talk about when I talk about people that stream snipe and stream cheat on this. Where is his scout? Where is his scout, man? He just went blind blink, no observer, no units, dude. Could he possibly be cheating? He went 2 base blink all in. Could he be cheating? I wonder, guys.
Not enough.
This is what I talk about so often. He doesn't even have observers.
Go ahead.
He doesn't even have obs. Like, it's so dumb, man.
Ready to roll out.
It's actually so dumb. These people just stream cheat and do counter builds. They try and do counter build. Like, so I put my tank in my natural, he doesn't scout the natural, he just goes for the bottom of the base. Like, it's just dumb. And of course he is going blind blink and trying to all in and gets that lucky. Oh, be just lucky. Just luck, guys. I'm totally not stream cheating and doing build order counters. That's what I talk about with, like, so many of these people that, like, they jump on the stream and they just do blind counter builds. The build I did can hold that, but I have to have the tank in the exact right place. But how does he know where the tank is? He didn't scout anything. He never even sent anything up my ramp. He never sent anything to my ramp. He never scouted. He just has everything going to the bottom left of my base.
Not enough minerals.
And then he's literally going 2 base all in to just try and end the game there. Miraculously knows my first tank is at my natural. And then there's a mine. I have a mine and my first tank of my natural. He just guesses correctly, right?
Minerals.
Totally doesn't have the stream open and is going for a heavy 2 base all in. Just dumb.
Not enough minerals.
Who am I against here? Oh, Barcode Zerg. Alright.
Additional supply depots.
Barcode Zerg, equivalent of a pro gamer.
Gotcha.
No, you can hold. What that guy did, you can hold, but your tank has to be in the right spot. Like, my first siege tank has to be protecting wherever his stalkers are going to be jumping up into. So if I have my first... I had the wall off. If my first tank is sieged and he jumps in, he instantly loses the game.
Bad news.
But the thing is, like, with somebody like that that's cheating, like, he's never going to be wrong on which way to jump. If I put the tank in my main, guess where he goes? Then he just goes to the natural. And all-in's the natural instead. It's like, it's one of those things where somebody's stream cheating, they're never going to be incorrect on which way to go first.
It's your dime.
So he chooses to go to my main first, off of a severe 2 base all-in. Because if my tank and that first mine are positioned in my main, he just auto loses. The game is over, I hold the 2 base all-in, and then I start counter mine dropping, and then he's just dead. But like these stream cheaters, they're never gonna, like, you notice guys, they're always correct. They don't scout. He never scouted my ramp with a single unit that game. We can go back in the game. He never scouted anything that game. So how do you know? As a player, how do you know, like, oh, I'm just gonna send everything. My first obs and my first stalkers, I'm gonna go straight to the bottom left of his base.
Not enough.
Because his tank is in there. But again, it's like, how do you know? You don't know that.
SCV ready.
You have no idea. To make those, you don't have anything to make these decisions with unless you have the stream open.
Gonna have me some
That's why I talk about so many, there's so many Grandmasters players in this game that just cheat at the game. Even opening the stream for a second and saying, oh, he has his tank as natural, that's a massive advantage for him.
Complete.
And then the game ended. That's why I say this so often. The opening of a StarCraft game is so important, and you'll notice that so many of these stream cheaters are always correct in the first... Why are they always correct in the first 5 minutes with builds that basically have to, like, kill you and hit you in the first 5 minutes, and if they don't, then the person basically just loses the game. It's just absolutely just dumb cheaters.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
And the only time I ever say people like that are cheating, it's because they don't scout. Like, I could understand if he did that and he had scouted, but he didn't scout anything. He never even poked up the ramp. He just immediately sent everything to the spot that doesn't have the siege tanks, basically. That's why I can say with 100% certainty that, okay, there's like, the person has the stream up, they're cheating some way, like, it's something. I don't think he map hacks, but I think that that's like a blatant stream cheat. All he has to do is check my base one time and be like, he has a tank at the natural, I'm gonna go this way. And then that nets him a massive advantage in the game. Because the first 5 minutes of a StarCraft game are just so ridiculously important that the game can be won or lost just off the first 5 minutes. Because if I hold that, then what? Then I just start counter dropping him, and the game gets hit. The game will get really messed up for him.
Center upgrade complete.
Engine screaming.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Pedal to the metal.
My opponent is invincible because he built queens, of course.
SCV ready.
Unacceptable landing zone.
In the rear with the gear.
He's invincible, guys. He built queens.
Not enough minerals.
This is also why I complain about Zerg
What's going
every
on?
day I play this game now.
Yes, indeed.
He's invulnerable. He deserves it. He built queens, I guess. Congrats.
SCV ready.
He built queens.
Big job.
Not enough energy.
Go ahead. I can't build here.
Yeah?
Additional supply depots required.
What's going on? SCV
Not enough minerals.
And here you see a patch Zerg in his natural habitat lashing out.
Not enough
He knows the
minerals.
game is broken in his favor.
Unacceptable landing zone.
SCV ready.
Patch Zerg in the wild, just lashing out. It's not broken. I really am skilled in the game, trust me. It's not broken. It's not broken. I really do have skill. It's not my fault. Oh really? Oh really, buddy?
SCV
This
ready.
game is severely broken in your favor.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Trust me, man. I actually am skilled at the game, man. It's not. I really do have skill. It's not my fault they made Zerg imbalanced.
Transformation systems prime.
Not enough energy.
What's going on? Sure thing.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Add-on. Command center upgrade complete.
In the rear.
So you can see I'm just literally AFK right now. I mean, not much is going on.
SCV ready.
And that's because, like,
Optics online. Let's go kill some.
what am I even gonna be doing here? I can't do anything. Like, he played Zerg, so
SCV ready.
Insufficient
we're
Vespine
just kind of
gas.
sitting here doing nothing.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Sick
minerals.
stuff, I know.
Ready to roll out.
Comms open. Cyclone en route. Cyclone route.
SCV ready.
Upgrade Upgrade complete.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Ready to raid?
Base is under attack. Research complete. Upgrade complete.
And yes, this is
Insufficient
actually a
unacceptable
real
movement
thing.
zone.
You just you just watch the guy just send random, like, he has no idea what he's doing, guys, but hey, again, it doesn't matter. It's Zerg on the new patch.
Not enough minerals.
Guy doesn't have to have any idea of what he's doing.
Yeah, got it. Target.
Research.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Mineral field depleted.
I get it.
Research complete.
I just canceled some mech units because
Additional supply depots required.
In gear.
Need something blown up? Fueled up, ready to go.
Well then.
look at that creep spread. It's insane, guys. What are you guys' thoughts on this? Like,
In the rear.
he wasted so much.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
He has wasted so much, and none of it even matters.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Comms open. Are you ready?
Give us your best.
Bad news.
What's that? Go ahead.
Engine screaming.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Daylight's burning.
What's that? What's on?
Look at the creep, dude!
Additional supply
This is
depots.
disgusting, man. Like, dude,
Additional supply
it is
depots.
so
Not enough
stupid.
energy.
Look at this. And like, you see, he's not even going to do anything. He's just gonna run around in a circle. Because why not? He's not ever going to attack. He doesn't need to.
Upgrade complete.
What's that? Go ahead.
Adding.
So like, I need to go back and do the same thing he is, and just not attack and just sit here and pretend like I'm just AFK. What a game. Look how far out the creep is.
Insufficient.
It is just crazy, man.
Command center. Not enough energy.
Engine screaming.
Your forces are under attack. Not. Command center base is under attack. Research. Not enough minerals.
Did I have 2 guys on gas on that the whole game? I may have actually. It's funny.
Bad news. I can't be.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm ready to raise some hell. Made for battle. Ready to raise.
Your forces are under attack.
Give us.
Your forces are under attack. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
I'm in deep.
Engine screaming.
Mineral field depleted.
Inbound.
Big job.
Fueled up, ready to go.
I got my
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Roger that.
Literally nothing has happened.
Not enough minerals.
Like, he plays Zerg.
Not enough
It's so
minerals.
disgusting.
SCV ready.
It's so disgusting that somebody could just play this
Not
race
enough
and
minerals.
nothing happens the whole time,
Research
and he's just
complete.
spreading creep and just he's literally just AFK.
Engine screaming. Right.
SCV ready.
Call the ball.
He cannot attack the whole game and just do this, and he's just literally AFK.
Fueled up, ready to go. SCV
Just sitting there doing absolutely nothing.
Command center.
So in order,
Message.
if you wanna win against Zerg, you have to play an entire late game
Not enough energy.
doing nothing the whole time because he has 8 queens at the start of the game.
Give up.
Loud and clear.
Lay it on.
I got my yeah.
Upgrade complete. Not enough energy.
Ready to roll out.
Any thoughts, guys? Any thoughts on am I crazy for thinking that Zerg is
Not enough
broken beyond belief? When my opponent just sits here and does
Command
nothing the
center
whole time?
upgrade complete. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum. Command
I'm in deep.
upgrade complete.
I got my ears on.
Mineral field depleted. Best
I can't build here.
Mayday! Mayday!
Yes, sir. What's our target? Fueled up.
Liberation.
mineral field depleted.
Well, butter mine. I can't build here.
Like, I would love to be able to, like, do something here. I would love it.
Ghost reporting.
But the game doesn't allow for that. Because he plays Zerg, it just doesn't allow for anything.
Unacceptable command.
I have to sit here and do nothing the whole time.
Yo.
Literally because my opponent plays Zerg.
Out with it. Need something liberated?
Base is under attack.
I'm in deep.
Unacceptable command.
He could be the worst player on planet Earth.
Go ahead.
And I'm gonna have to play out a 45-minute long game against little Jimmy that just got the game at GameStop.
Out with it.
Oh, and now he's just gonna counterattack.
Give us your best. What's our target?
Your forces are under attack. Unacceptable. Add-on complete. Upgrade complete.
Ghost reporting.
Mineral field.
Channel secure.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum.
He just got the game at GameStop,
Mineral
guys.
field depleted.
He's too strong.
Go. Out with it.
Got something. Huh?
How long have you been playing StarCraft for, little Jimmy? I just bought the game. I play
Mineral
Zerg.
field depleted.
I just got the game, guys.
I can't build here. I can't build here.
Let me get this straight. You're telling me you just bought the game, but you're competing with the Grandmaster's player. Yeah, I just got the game. I'm competing on GM level. That's what they told me my skill was.
Add-on. Add-on complete.
And there it is.
Unacceptable.
And the whole game is just reset into nothing. Because of this garbage. So you do nothing the whole game and then this happens. How fun.
Base is under attack.
What a fun game, guys.
What's our target?
It is stupid.
Mineral field depleted.
Save your request.
Not enough energy. Not enough power. Base is under attack. Research complete.
Like, I just don't even want to play the game right now. It's so disgusting, man. Like, so dumb. Like, you could play a game against Zerg, and they could have no idea what they're doing, and this is how every game will end up. Like, it's even worse that they took away Corbin Reactor, because now when you build a bunch of it's even worse now, because you're gonna build a bunch of what's it called?
Base is under attack. Your forces are under attack.
You'll build a bunch of ravens, and they'll come out and they won't even have secret missile. So dumb. And then you play against a guy that does this every game.
On my way.
Raven online.
It's the dumbest thing in the game, guys.
Base is under attack.
Like, look at this. It's just stupid.
Liberation is at hand.
Stupidity.
Acceptable command. We are at maximum.
Standing by.
Unacceptable command. Mineral field depleted.
Reporting for action.
Mineral field depleted.
Stage engineering.
Talk to me. What's going on?
Ah, Commander.
Scanning that.
Need something liber?
Cool, nothing's happened the whole time. I'm not having any fun. Like, literally nothing happened the whole game.
Vespine geyser required.
Look, and then he does this. Now all of a sudden he has another comp. An entirely different unit comp that you have to fight versus. Because he just insta-rematches on that.
Attention.
How fun.
How can we help?
Ready.
So now you're back to square one.
Got free.
Even though you just completely outplayed this moron the whole time.
We have you on screen.
Mineral field depleted.
The race doesn't take any skill to play anymore at all.
Incoming orders.
Wait.
And he's gonna run because you don't have to ever
How can we
engage
help?
Ready for service.
with this race. You just run away the whole time.
Unacceptable command. We are at Vespine gut. Your forces mineral field depleted.
Ah, Commander.
Base is under mineral field depleted. Vespine geyser exhausted.
Ready for service. Scanning stage your request.
Liberation is at hand.
Just run away the whole time, guys. Never. You don't have to engage.
Mineral field
Make the most A-move army known to mankind.
not enough energy.
We have you on
Unacceptable command.
We're just gonna run in a circle, guys.
of course.
Stage your request.
Need something liber.
Not enough energy. Mineral field unacceptable command. Mineral field depleted.
Got any extra firepower?
Standing by.
Got no faith.
Attention.
Vespine geyser.
Raven online. Scanning that.
Vespine geyser exhausted. Vespine geyser exhausted.
Reporting for action. Word. Yes, sir. Initiated.
Mineral field depleted. Our SCVs are under attack.
Scanning that. Wait. Raven online.
SCVs are under attack.
Here we go. We're just gonna run away.
We have you on screen.
Mineral field depleted.
How fun, man.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
We're just gonna run away the whole time.
Not enough minerals. Not
How
enough
fun.
energy.
Give us your
Our SCVs are under attack.
Watch this.
Not enough
We're just
energy.
gonna run, man. Never engage, never fight.
Not enough
We're just gonna do the same thing over and over
Our
again.
SCVs
Because why
are under
not?
data center upgrade complete.
Oh, he has another unit comp again. That after doing nothing the whole time.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Nothing's
energy.
happened the whole game, but guess what? Now I have this unit comp, and I can sit here and do nothing again. The whole game has been sitting here and doing nothing, but
Our SCVs are under
guess what,
attack.
guys? Zerg on this
Not
patch can do
enough
nothing the whole game.
Ready to raise some hell.
Mineral field
Can
depleted.
sit here and do nothing the whole time. It's quite fun, isn't it? You lose an army and you have 5 more armies of nothing.
Ah, Commander.
You're just not even playing StarCraft. And if I want to win against that, I can't. If I wanted to win, I would have had to not fight here, gone back, taken this base, this base, this base, and done it all over again. If I wanted to win the game, I would have had to sat there another 20 minutes and done nothing. Because this race is so stupidly broken. Look, that you can just sit here and do nothing the whole time. I would have had to sat there another 20 minutes with my army and perfectly fought the next 5 armies. What a fun game! We're just AFK the whole game! What a fun game, dudes! We're just gonna sit AFK the whole game, and Zerg can lose 10 armies in a row! Guys, so, like, I won that game. That game was over after I killed his whole army, right? But you don't understand how stupid the game is against Zerg. I have to go back to my half of the map and do nothing for the next 10 minutes. Even though I killed 5 different armies. Oh, look, I'm against Little Jimmy. That's totally not a sniper. I had to kill 5 different armies without losing my army at all. I just take obscenely good engagements, don't lose my army, and then guess what? He has the exact same army rebuilt 5 more times in a row. And then I have to kill that army perfectly again without losing my army. And I just have to do that 5 more... Like, the Zerg player can do that over and over again for the rest of the game. So the only way you can win the game against Zergs that do this nonsense is you have to sit there AFK and chip away at them and not play actual StarCraft. You have to chip away for 45 minutes at the Zerg player's economy. They lose all their units because they suck at the game. And then you kill another army, and then they lose that, and you just chip away their gas count until they eventually leave. And like, so you're not even playing StarCraft, man. Because I had that game won if I'm just patient and sit back and don't try and fight again and don't engage. If I just continue doing the same thing that I was doing the whole time, I'll eventually win the game because my opponent is garbage, but it's going to be an excruciating, like, another 20 minutes of, like, nothing happening.
I can't build here.
It's the most nonsense thing I've ever seen in my life, man.
Our SCVs
Zerg is
are under
actual
attack.
nonsense on this patch.
SCV ready. Yeah. Bad news. Go ahead. In the rear with the gear. Bad news. Huh?
No one wants to be forced to sit against a low elo Zerg player for 45 minutes just because they play Zerg. Like, no one. Literally no one wants to be forced to sit here and do nothing the whole time because some a-hole picked Zerg as his race. Dumbest thing in the game.
Ah! You scared me.
Yeah, we're against a stream cheater.
Ah! You scared me. Bad news. Big, huh? You're the boss.
Command center upgrade complete. Our SCVs are under attack.
Found my worker, of course.
Butterfly biscuit. Yep. The Grim Reaper has
Wonder how we found it, guys.
all right.
This is a stream cheater. Like, obviously, anyone that thinks this is not a stream sniper can leave the stream immediately, because you're an idiot.
Add-on complete.
Found your proxy, little Jimmy. It's funny that I can call this guy Little Jimmy because his name is his username. He's stream sniping and his username is literally Little Jimmy. his name is literally Little Jimmy, guys. Little Jimmy actually plays the game. Little Jimmy the stream cheater. Who would have thought? It figures Little Jimmy would be a stream sniping piece of trash. It figures. What's his username? Trevor, we're playing a guy named Little Jimmy. His name is literally Little Jimmy! Avilo never gets stream sniped! No one would ever do that! His name is literally Little Jimmy!
Attack.
Ready for dust off.
There's something in the way.
Oh, go on.
Waiting on you. Talk to me. Pick an effort. Where's the emergency? Now what? Loud and clear. Well,
SCV ready.
Oh, and even worse is he's actually going like full cheater mode. Because look at what he did. Okay, so I'm just dead because of the cheater.
The gear.
Our SCVs
like-
are under attack.
What's going on, huh?
Like, I'm actually dead because of a stream cheater.
Add-on.
He has no unit, he just built stalkers for some reason.
Don't leave me hanging.
Against what would have been a drop.
SCV ready.
What? Wow, so alright, well I guess I'm dead because of a stream cheater. That's fun. Because he built 18 stalkers off, what, one base? He has 3 gateways off a base and he's going blink because he's on stream. So he blind countered Hellion Drop. Awesome. He literally blind countered Hellion Drop and is building stalkers without upgrades and sending them across the map. You know, just the standard 3 gateway, no tech all in. I'm just gonna, I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna just permaban that guy. Yeah, we just played again. That guy is cheating. Obviously, we know he's cheating. Like, look at this. That's somebody literally cheating. His last game was 3 months ago on this account, and then he queues into me. His first game in 3 months. And then he logs onto this account, and then Q snipes me. Nothing to see here, guys. First game in 3 months, he Q snipes, and then does a blind counter build. So he blind counters triple Hellion Drop by making 3 stalkers without upgrades and sending them to my ramp over and over again. Disgusting cheaters.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
How do people snipe me this much? I don't know, man. How do they have the time to do it? It's
Additional supply
crazy.
depots required.
This guy literally logged onto an account
enough
that
minerals.
is 3 months old just to stream cheat against me. Like, think about how absurd that is. This person hasn't logged onto this account in 3 months. And then they Q snipe me 2 games in a row. That's why the entire euthermal thing, it's so obvious when somebody is stream cheating you, because people will get into your games like repeatedly, day after day after day,
Yeah, whatever.
and it becomes a very, it's a mega obvious thing when it's happening. When that happens, it's so obvious that somebody's doing it like that.
Ah, you scared me. Yeah, yeah. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Because when somebody stream cheats, guys, there's things that you can see, you can look for that become, it's so blatant, blatantly obvious. Somebody stream snipes you, then suddenly they're done laddering for the day. Things of that nature, like, it's like very, very obvious things when you run into these people.
What's going on?
Command center upgrade complete.
They're just done for the day that day, aren't they? Weird.
Not
Somebody
enough
gets into your
minerals.
game, they're just done playing for the day after that. Weird guys.
Bad news.
Weird phenomenon.
Fear the Reaper, man. What's going on? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
I mean, again, this guy's account name is literally Little Jimmy, so
Huh? SCV ready. Go ahead. What's going on? Been waiting. Big job. Armed.
okay, I'm just gonna block him in a moment.
SCV ready.
I will block him in a moment.
You gonna give me orders? Been waiting on you.
Vespine Geyser add-on complete.
Just block this player.
SCV ready. This better be good.
Add-on.
This better be
Insufficient Vespine gas.
good. Big job.
What do you know? Another counter build.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Never saw that one coming, guys.
Go ahead. SCV ready. Yeah.
I already blocked him, just
Not enough.
FYI. If anybody's wondering,
Not
like,
enough.
SCV ready.
we're playing
Additional
a
supply
blatant
depots
cheater.
required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Fueled up, ready to go.
In the rear. Go. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals.
Gangway. Coming through.
Understood.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
You gonna get SCV ready.
Talk to me.
Been waiting.
Now what?
Additional,
SCV ready. Armed and ready.
additional supply depots required.
This bit.
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Additional supply depots required.
Father.
Ready for pickup? Picking up or dropping off?
Who won?
Where's the
So this game he cheats and just stays in his base, of course. Makes sense.
Not our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready.
Oh, so he actually cheats even more massively this game.
Been waiting on you.
Ready for dust off.
Sure. SCV ready.
So, because he saw that I countered the blink stalkers, he does this instead. Because he saw that I countered the stalker blink,
Bad news.
he then instead cheats with DTs.
This better be good. SCV
And that is what you can do when you stream cheat at a video
Not
game.
enough minerals.
Start doing massive blind counters. He saw that he wouldn't be able to blink this game, so then he does that. And he even left units at his
Not enough
base to deal with the medevac drop that he has no idea
Not enough
was on the way to his
energy.
base. Sick stuff.
Ready to blunder. Transformation.
Give us.
You ready for war? Made. Big job. SCV ready. Certain.
Got no patience. Let it roll out.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Fight or flight. Let's get
Add-on.
into the fight.
Mineral
Transformation systems primed.
Oh, but now he has blink all of a sudden.
Want some?
Speak up.
Arm?
Isn't that interesting?
Want some?
Need something.
SCV ready. Want a piece of me, boy?
Lay it on.
What's going on?
Light flight's here.
Fueled up. Ready to go.
This better be good.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough
People are
minerals.
so lame that cheat at this game, man. Like,
Yeah.
so fucking lame.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Yo.
Additional supply depots required.
Big job. Huh?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the... What's going on? SCV ready. Yeah, whatever.
Research complete.
SCV ready.
Give us your.
Scanning battlefield.
Speak up.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Engine screaming.
This better be good.
Not enough minerals. Our essays.
Up, and there it is.
Mineral field complete.
So, it's one of these cheaters.
Yeah?
So he gets on stream to do that, basically. Just to be annoying.
Command center upgrade complete.
Go ahead. I can't build here.
Like, he actually just has no units. He just
Not
is on
enough
stream
energy.
and doing that.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Just to be annoying.
Roger that. Confirmed. Turbines to full.
SCV ready.
I got my ears on. They ain't getting far. Engaging. Screaming.
Not enough.
Engine screaming.
Stay your
SCV ready.
engineering.
Give us your best shot.
Research complete. Unacceptable.
Engine screaming.
Ready to roll out.
Done and done.
Damn.
How about engine screaming?
SCV ready.
Receiving.
Wait, what? How? You guys saw that, right? How would he know to recall anything to that base at all?
SCV ready.
It's like,
Mineral field.
oh my god, it's just I'm playing against a massive fucking cheater. This is so lame.
Ready.
Oh, wait.
Ready to raise some hell.
Job.
Mayday.
Not enough energy. Not enough.
So
minerals.
we're against a cheater that gets on the stream and then does this. Really, really lame.
Raise some hell.
Not enough. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Additional supply. Not enough energy.
Good job. Ah, you scared me. I can't build here.
Receiving.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
How about
What's going on?
loud and clear? Inbound. Engine screaming. This could get messy. Yeah? Target deployed.
Additional. Not enough minerals.
All the ball. Done and done. Engine screaming.
Not enough minerals.
Roger.
Loud and clear. I got my ear.
Mineral field deployed.
SCV ready.
I got this. Holla back. Roger that. Confirmed. Yeah? Mayday! Mayday!
I can't build here.
Ready to roll out.
Turbine.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Engine screaming. Engine screaming. Call the ball. Roger that.
Engine state yours. Ready.
Mayday!
Not
Yeah,
enough
he just
energy.
knows that's there.
Scanning
Worse.
fast.
Mineral field depleted.
Boy is here.
Oh, wait.
Just a game, man.
Reporting for action. Liberation is at hand.
Raven online.
Sick game, sick maps.
Ready for
So fun.
Attention!
Ready to raise some hell.
Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field
Boy is
depleted. Not enough.
online.
Our SCV mineral field depleted. Insufficient Vespine gas. Base is under attack. Not enough energy. Not enough. Our SCVs are under attack.
Oh man, like, just fun playing against stream cheaters.
Is under attack.
ready to raise some hell.
Mineral field. Insufficient Vespine gas. Base is under attack.
Go ahead. Boy is here.
It's not Protoss, guys. It's
Our SCVs
the map
are
pool
under attack.
and the fact that he's on the stream. It has nothing to do with Protoss. You have to understand, this is a stream cheater that's blind countering opener. Like, because he's on the stream, he can just check my opener. He's gonna have a blind. No matter what I do in my opener, he's going to blind counter it. So, you notice this game, I open with tanks, so then he goes DT drop. He tries to do a DT drop, and like I send 8 Marines across the map. So it's just somebody that's cheating, basically. It's just a piece of shit that gets on the stream and then stream cheats. You're not gonna, like, against somebody that's stream cheating, you have to play in such a generic way. Like, honestly, I could probably just go bio against that and get a free win, but if you're gonna play against somebody that's literally cheating in the first 5 minutes of the game, like, I go 3 Hellion drop, they go 3 Gateway, only build Stalkers, and then walk them to the front of my ramp, like, stuff like that, the person's gonna have a massive advantage just from cheating or hacking. Take your pick. Because everything you do at the start of the game is going to get shut down. If you go Cloak Banshee, oh, they go Oracle Phoenix and then just chase your Banshees around the map. Like, it's going to be a really tough game when the first 5 minutes of the game are basically rigged in the opponent's favor because they can see everything. That's why you notice my win rate when I don't play against cheaters 24/7. Suddenly I'll shoot up to like 5.3 KMMR, or even higher than that. And then I'll start getting stream sniped, and it's like, every game, oh, I play against somebody that does oh, it's a counter build, oh, another counter build again, oh, another counter build, dude.
Not enough minerals.
Every game is like against somebody that's doing a counter, like, literally their entire opener is just geared to blind counter. Oh, I don't go Raven, they go DT. I counter blank Stalkers, they do something, they go charge, like, it's just stuff like that. You'll start to notice the games start turning into Clown World because it's just people just cheating, man. People cheating over and over again. I mean, that guy hadn't played a game in 3 months on that account, and his username is Little Jimmy. So then he gets on stream for his two seconds of attention, and it's like, okay, no one cares. Like, we already forgot. Nobody cares, dude. Like, just being a harassing idiot, nobody cares. But that is what I have to deal with as a streamer. I have to deal with that, like, stuff like that. That the average player that plays this game is not gonna have to deal with, like, degenerate pieces of trash that are just trying to get in their games repeatedly to cheat. Not the normal gameplay experience on StarCraft 2.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What's it worth? SCV ready. Got something. What's going on?
Additional supply depots required.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready. I'm going. Ah!
What did you just miss? You didn't miss anything. We got matched against the same stream cheater twice in a row. You didn't miss anything, trust me.
Ready to raise some hell.
Our SCVs are under attack. Add-on complete.
SCV
What
ready.
is this?
Certainly. Let's do this. It's on. Great job. Get from them.
Doesn't scout, but they're always right.
Command center.
SCV ready.
Even with no scouting, they're just always right, aren't they, guys?
What's it worth? I'm listening.
I'm just going to assume this guy is doing a siege tank follow-up and that he's blind countering me.
Got SCV ready.
I'm literally going to assume that. Should assume that we got sniped 2 games in a row. This is probably another person sniping.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Like, that's a pretty safe assumption.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ready to roll out.
SCV ready. Where's
Oh, wait, what? He has Hellions.
I can't build.
Okay, never mind.
SCV ready.
That doesn't make sense.
Go ahead.
Speak up.
Not enough.
Systems go.
Not enough minerals.
What? What?
SCV ready.
What is this?
Not enough minerals.
We hear you. What's going on?
Okay, so
Not enough
there's a
minerals.
Hellion drop on the way to my base somewhere.
Not enough minerals. Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
Stream sniping is so fun, guys. Stream cheating and sniping is so fun. Stream cheating and sniping is so fun. We're playing StarCraft 2 and we're stream cheating.
In the rear. Big job, huh? Go
Makes
ahead.
no sense, but here we
Not
are.
enough energy.
SCV ready.
He just goes up where there's no tank.
SCV ready.
Lucky, guys. Just luck.
Research complete.
This is what we refer to as game sense.
Go ahead. What's our target?
SCV ready.
This is what we in the business call game sense.
Optics online. Let's go kill something. What's going? Ah! You scared me. SCV ready. Big bad.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
In the rear with SCV ready.
I'm healing all my workers.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Comms open.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Command center upgrade complete.
Moving into position. Channels clear. Show me who you want. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
Optics online.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Well, butter my biscuit. Comms open. Cyclone. Ready to raise some hell.
Base is under attack. Unacceptable landing zone. Not enough minerals.
Channels clear, boss. Show me who you want. Got a target in mind. You got coordinates? Cyclone inside. Channels clear. Show me who you want.
Research.
Systems go. Cyclone ready.
See you, little Jimmy.
All day long. Comms open.
What? How's that tank not dead?
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Fine.
Channels clear.
Loud and clear. Target acquired. Receiving.
What? He has 4 ravens. What?
Can do. Roger that. Inbound.
Research complete. Mineral field
Is he
depleted.
gonna maybe use that raven energy?
Ready to raise. I can't build here.
I don't know, man.
Comms open. Show me who you want.
Don't do it, little Jimmy.
Got a target inside of channel. SCV ready. Inside of it. What's going on? Ready to raise some head. SCV systems go.
Okay, I'm going full God of Mech on this guy. I might need to make
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
another sensor tower here.
SCV ready.
I get you.
Engine screaming.
Ready to raise some hell.
Insufficient rescue gas.
This ought to be good.
Mineral field depleted.
Engine screaming.
SCV ready.
Scout for hidden bases.
Moving into cyclone receiving.
Add-on complete.
Ah, go ahead. Bet.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Engine screaming.
Comms open.
This guy's building quite a few ravens.
Bandit.
Not enough minerals.
Cyclone receiving.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Got a target in mind.
Light it up. Ready to raise some hell.
Adjusting.
Really?
Receiving. Engine screaming.
Oh, buddy.
It's online. Enemy contact.
Alright, we got him. Whew. Jeez. Legit question. Can someone explain how Hero Marine streams and can manage it? Okay, shut the hell up. You're banned. No one, dude. No one cares. You're a dumbass. Every streamer that plays SC2 has to deal with the people that are. There's a lot of like morons that snipe and harass StarCraft streamers. It's just part of the job. It's basically just a job hazard at this point. Like every streamer deals with it. Some streamers may mention it more or less than others, but it's just part of stream. Like, the StarCraft 2 community has such a small community nowadays that there are people that play the game and all they do is sit there and, like, you can look at, when you look at some of these people's accounts and you go through their match history,
Not enough minerals.
which I've done before on stream, you can check some of these players' accounts and you'll notice
Not enough minerals.
their account, like, is literally only matched against streamers.
Not enough minerals.
Like, you can check some guy's account match history. You'll see, oh, he played against Avilo, he played against Ruff, he played against Jason, he played against this guy, he played against that guy, he played against Hero Marine, he played against this guy, he played against, like, you'll just see a list of streamers in their match
Additional
history.
supply depots required.
Like, the only people that are delusional and think, like, nobody's ever stream sniping. The only people that say that are delusional people on Reddit and in chats. And like hate and it's people that are literally just haters of a certain streamer that say that. No one would ever be sniping you, bro! When literally there's you can check some accounts on Battle.net and their account match history is literally matched only against streamers. What's the probability? What's the chance, guys?
I can't build here.
What's the chance that the stream sniper guy, all of his games are only against streamers? What a coincidence! So yeah, it's just it's up to the streamer how much they want to mention, how much it's going on, because it happens literally like every other game in StarCraft. For me at least, I don't know how much other streamers are being sniped, but it happens to me like every other game, man. Like. Half the times when I play this game, I can't even do a normal build. Look at that game against Rocker. He no scout, and he just immediately 2-base blinks and sends every unit to the side of my base. It's like, oh man, like you're so good, you're so talented at the game. Like you mysteriously, you're a GM level player, but apparently you don't have to scout anything the opponent does.
Go ahead.
And then we have this game. This guy has not. Look at this, he hasn't scouted, but miraculously, he's blind countering a 2 barracks build. Weird! It's almost like he's cheating or something. Why would this guy have 2 gateways.
What's going on?
He hasn't scouted a single thing in the map. Explain that one to me.
What's going on?
How does he not scout? But oh, he just somehow knows that I have a second barracks. Weird. So strange, guys. So weird. Wow. A 2 gateway build that isn't even a build, but hey, he did it.
Not additional supply.
Just a
depots
savant.
required.
Go on.
And this is what I'm talking about. This is what I talk about all the time. Like obviously, we ran into another stream cheater. Look at this. He has nothing. Like he literally has 4. Like this is a blind counter. What the hell, man?
SCV ready.
What? Literally being cheated against.
Got a whole big job. What's going on? Something in the way. SCV ready. Huh?
Go on.
Go ahead. Huh?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ah! You scared me. SCV ready.
Yeah, guys, this is just the standard 4 adept, 2 gateway TVP that, by the way, doesn't exist.
In the rear. I can't build it.
But hey, we got matched against a cheater. Oh, look, he even has 2 batteries up there too. Who would have thought? Get matched against a stream cheater. They just blind counter. Who would never saw this one coming? Just massive cheaters on this game. Never saw this one coming, guys.
What's going on?
Add-on complete. Base is under attack.
Yeah, whatever.
Go on.
It's just disgusting, man. Like, it's just fucking disgusting. Like,
Huh?
so sad. So, like, I'm just behind because of my opener.
Command
Obviously.
center upgrade complete.
I'm just massively behind because I play a guy that went 2 gateway TVP and blind countered a proxied barracks that he had no ideas on the map. But guess what? He went blind double gateway to counter it. The psychic, right?
Not enough minerals.
SCV
The
ready.
psychic player.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Time.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What is this the 3rd or 4th stream cheater that we played against today? I feel like this is like the 4th person stream cheating
SCV
today.
ready.
I feel like.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, well, what do you know?
Now,
Don't leave me. Go time.
SCV ready.
Go on. Lift.
ready for dust off.
Go on.
Yep.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
SCV ready.
Yep. Cool, guys. This is the 4th stream cheater we played against today that does this.
Not enough
He
minerals.
blind counters with the DT drop after failing everything. And then he has that many blink stalkers sitting back and like, come on, man.
Not enough minerals.
So dumb.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Could have done some damage with my drop, but. Okay.
Ready for dust off. Somebody, get me out of this
Oh,
mess.
well, he didn't scout that, but he knows it's the. Wait, guys, he just chased down a drop that he didn't see.
Complete.
Awesome, man.
Time's a waste.
How did he do it? I wonder.
Not enough minerals.
It's not like these people just massively cheat at this video game. Holy
Base
shit.
is under not enough minerals.
Not like he just
Not
chased
enough
down a medevac in Fog of War. He has no ideas there.
SCV
So
ready.
dumb.
Go on.
Go ahead.
Ready for pickup? Ready for dust off?
SCV ready.
Just
Ready to roll out. In the rear.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Just luck. They're just lucky.
Additional supply depots required. Insufficient Vespine gas.
ETA?
Reporting for action. Standing by.
Your forces are under attack.
Heading? Now what?
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Life?
Got freedom.
Talk to me.
Need something liberated.
SCV ready. I can't build here.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under
Oh
attack.
my god, dude. He hasn't scouted anything. It's so stupid, man.
Mineral field depleted.
There's no idea where any units are. Like, look at this shit. It's just dumb stream cheaters, man. Holy shit.
go on.
Your forces are under attack.
Look how dumb this idiot is.
Hanging. Just
Attention.
Adam, not enough minerals.
Got on stream to do this.
How can we help?
Just to be annoying.
go on.
What's going on?
Just
Mineral field depleted.
Talk to me.
Mineral field.
You saw that.
Ready for pickup?
Totally not on the stream or anything. Kappa.
Insufficient. Mineral field depleted. Command center upgrade complete.
Just crazy to me how people don't understand, like,
Insufficient.
I get
Vespine
sniped
gas.
a ton when I play this
Picking
game.
up or dropping off? Where? Now what?
I get sniped a ton when I play this game, and it's just absurd. Like,
Inbound.
but this guy has no gas geysers, of course.
Talk to me.
Mineral field depleted.
Easy.
say the word.
We read you.
Just
Mineral field depleted. Insufficient Vespine gas. Your forces are under attack.
Need
go on.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm waiting on
Research complete.
Well, that makes no sense, but sure.
We have you on screen. hands to battle stations.
Huh?
Your forces are under attack.
Gas breach, please.
Waiting on.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
This is what I mean by having your opener completely blind countered by a piece of shit that is on stream. The game becomes impossible to play. Like, because, like, having your opener just severely blind countered, the rest of the game, it's just, the rest of the game is going to be so difficult to play, guys.
Not enough. Not enough energy.
Because like, you just get a massive eco advantage. You open up the game like this, it's like, oh, well.
Not enough energy.
You shut down, like, he chased a medevac on the map that he has no vision of. He just chased it down.
Ready to raise some SCV ready. Got a whole big job, huh? What's that?
Not enough.
So you can do this.
Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
You can just be annoying. You can just be annoying by cheating at the start of the game. I was the one who cheesed. Okay, dude, you have no idea what... Dude, you are stupid. Do you want to see the... Dude, do you want to see the replay? Here, let's look at the replay. Do you want to see what a cheater looks like? This guy, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a map hacker. That felt like map hack. He went 2 gateway against proxy barracks, no scout. Let's check out what a map hacker looks like, but I highly suspect this is a map hacker. He hasn't scouted. He sees, if he has a map hack, or if he has a stream up, he sees this SCV going out, and he throws down a second gateway. In TVP. Yeah, you're a lunatic. If you don't think that's it, it's a 5.3... A 5.3k player understands that, that is not a real build. If you're 5,300 more... He did that as a response to the SCV going on the map. So, that's just... I don't know what to say, that's just cheating. He didn't even scout or send his first adepts out on the map either. That's even worse. So he didn't even send the adepts out because he's like, oh, he has Marauder Concussive, I don't want to lose the adepts. So then he just keep... And I think I've run into that same cheater before where they know that you went for a proxy Drax and they keep the adepts up the ramp and you're just like, huh. What is it? Why do you have the adepts? Why are they still on your ramp? When you didn't even probe scout, man. Like, what?
Vespene geyser required for placement.
No, he did the guys, he did the second gateway's
Additional
response
supply
to me
depots.
sending out an SCV to proxy. That's why the game looks like that.
Not enough minerals.
Somebody is responding to a build that they haven't scouted with map hack.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Ah! Just here. SCV ready. Let's go.
Our SCVs are under attack.
In the rear with the bad news. It's your time. Ah! You scared me! Ah!
Command center upgrade complete.
What's going on? Bandit, what's going on? Big job, huh? The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. Yes,
This guy already messed up his economy more than I ever could with the units that I have here at the start of the game. His eco is completely messed up.
in the rear. What? You want something?
Add-on complete.
Yep. SCV ready. Got something from you. SCV ready. You the Reaper man. Oh, that's all.
Not enough minerals.
Let's SCV ready.
Where is his
Yes, indeed. On the way.
his
Agreed.
tech? Anything?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Where are your units? He has nothing.
SCV ready.
Where's his units? Nothing on the map.
Bad news.
At least that I can see.
SCV ready.
Optics online.
Unacceptable landing zone. Additional supply depots.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
You got coordinates or what? I get ya.
Oh,
SCV
I
ready.
was gonna say let your zealot in. I was just gonna let it in.
Open. Show me who you want to die.
What's going on?
Comms open.
Go ahead.
Maybe I can get a scout off with this.
Huh? In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Bad news.
Systems go.
Add-on command center
Engine screaming.
complete.
Another gateway.
SCV ready.
Dude, okay, so I don't know what's going on with these people that keep getting into my games to do this. So we're playing somebody that's
Our SCV.
probably again going either DT drop or some
Mayday! Mayday!
Okay, and then he just dude.
What's going on?
Just finds the Banshee, I guess. Somehow he just finds the Banshee.
Research complete.
Mayday! Mayday!
Bad news. In the
Interesting.
rear with the gear.
Yeah? Engine screaming.
Insufficient Vespi.
SCV ready. Huh?
Channels clear.
All of that. I got my ears on. Rolling thunder.
I'm just gonna kill as many as I can because
Ready to roll out. Targets acquired. I got
that guy, he's completely all in
Additional
now.
supply depots required. Not enough mineral. Base is under attack.
And we know he's continuing his all in. Of course, with the warp prison.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. Huh?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Crazy how half these players that I play right now, I have to, I can't play real games, like it's,
SCV ready.
Targets acquired.
it's also crazy how bad this guy is.
In the rear.
Holla back.
Not enough energy.
Huh?
Not enough.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
I got my ears on.
He found him. He found him. He found him, guys. He was gonna go for a drop, and then now he's not.
Oh, wait.
SCV ready.
Not dropping now.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
So he just
Not
wants to
enough
do the.
energy. Not enough minerals.
It's good that I played this build this game. To be honest.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Talk to me. SCV ready.
Command center. Not enough minerals. Mineral field.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Oh, you just find everything, don't you, buddy?
Insufficient. Not enough minerals.
Just finds everything.
Mineral.
I can't build here.
Not enough.
You guys see how he has no gas at that base? What that means is,
I got my ears on. I got
Bad news.
he wants to do only counters,
SCV
and
ready.
so we just have to sit here a little bit longer.
To raise some
Research complete. Mineral field depleted.
fueled up, ready to go.
Mayday! Mayday!
Word. Absolutely.
Mineral field depleted.
Turning up the heat. I'm in a heap of trouble. I'm going in. Ready to raise some hell. What's our ready to roll out?
Waiting order.
Holla back. Loud and clear.
Go. Got no way. Talk to me. Give us. Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
Receive. Yeah.
Huh? Yep. What's that?
Upgrade complete.
Fueled up, ready.
Upgrade. Not enough energy.
What a gamer.
Going. Huh? What's going on?
Holla back.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Moving into position.
In the rear.
Not enough minerals.
What's that? Go ahead. I'm in a heap of trouble. Are you ready for this? Ready to roll.
Not enough minerals.
Need something. Ready to raise some hell. I'm waiting on you.
Engine screaming.
Absolutely. Hell to the metal. Not a problem. SCV ready.
Wow, he has
Big job.
Not
no.
enough minerals.
Right on. Go ahead. I'm in a heap of trouble.
You notice he has absolutely.
Lights burning. Light. Talk to me, boss. Ready to roll out. I can't build here. Are you ready? Ready to raise some hell? All day. I'm waiting on you. Daylight's burning. Not a problem. Right on. Do this. Light it up. Word. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Mayday! Mayday!
Daylight's burning. Ready to raise some hell.
What do you know? He's massing Tempest randomly. Who would have thought? Did he scout my main?
I got this.
Of course not.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Daylight's burning.
Receiving. Weapons.
What's going on?
Add-on complete. Unacceptable landing zone.
Mayday! Mayday! Call the ball. Mayday! Mayday!
Engineering at your disposal.
Light it up.
Not enough minerals.
Scanning back.
Yeah? I got my ears.
Ready.
Add-on complete.
Roger that.
I'm in deep.
Okay, and he immediately goes for the CC and Fog. Who would have thought?
State your request.
Talk to me, boss.
Never saw that coming.
Not enough minerals. Our base
And then he goes for this one immediately. Of course.
Ready.
upgrade complete.
No idea what he's doing. Warped in 10 DTs to try and kill a planetary.
I'm in deep.
Not enough energy.
Awaiting state your
Research. Our SCVs are under attack.
I'm in deep.
Unacceptable landing zone.
state your request.
Not enough energy.
Transformation.
Scanning back. Ready. Ready for service.
In the rear. Got no pace.
Base is under attack.
I'm going.
Mineral field depleted.
Lane.
It's heating up out here.
Vespine
Just
geyser.
only counterattacks, as usual.
Base is under attack. Mineral field
Tries to warp in DTs to kill a planetary.
not enough.
Has no idea what he's doing, but he went for blind, like just blind DTs and Tempest. Look, he has no units.
I'm in deep.
How fun.
Speak up.
Mineral field.
Ready to blunder. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Mineral field.
And then just try and do warpings on the opposite end of the map
Give up.
after having no clue how to play the game.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Yep. SCV ready. What's our target? Talk to me.
Disgusting. Look at this.
What's that? Fighter for
He has no idea what he's doing.
ready to blunder. Ready to raise some hell.
He has no idea what he's
Not
doing.
enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Zero idea what he's doing. But hey, welcome to Stream Cheater Bill.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field
Complete line
depleted.
counters. He started massive. The moment I built production for BCs, he starts spamming Tempest, like literally the instant.
Mineral field depleted.
No units, just the instant.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Base is under attack. Mineral field.
Cool, dude. You're just spamming DTs and Tempest. The instant that I built production for BCs without scouting, he starts spamming Tempest. The instant that I did that. Literally the instant that I started anything for BCs, which is why I always tell you guys, be careful about building BCs in these games, because you will play people like this. This guy is stream cheating, and the moment I set up that production for BCs, the moment I queued up BCs, he starts spamming Tempest with no other units. Holy. And then he starts doing random things like warping in like 10 DTs to bases. Just like, what the hell, man? So degenerate. So many cheaters today. So many cheaters today, man. It's crazy. Played 2 different map hackers today and played 3 different people stream sniping. I'm going to assume that's production tab hack.
Not enough minerals.
I'm literally gonna assume that's production tab hack there.
Bad news.
Because he started to cut all production and just start spamming Tempest with no vision of anything.
Ready.
Never scouted my main.
Yeah.
That's why I don't often go battle cruisers against. There's too many people that stream snipe. The instant you go BCs, it's like that's such a severe counter with no scouting.
Not enough minerals.
That's why I always tell you guys, just stick on Banshee Viking. You don't even need, like, half the games we play, you don't need BCs. BCs are such a liability. But the thing is, like, again, it's like, dude, it's such a sharp blind counter that the only way you can do that is if he's hacking or sniping. Because he did not scout. He never scouted BCs. He just saw that I had mech units. And then all of a sudden, oh, triple Stargate Tempest to counter the BCs that are in production. Just completely blind.
Gotcha. Bad news. Go ahead. SCV ready. I can't build here. Bad news.
Our SCVs are under attack.
We hear you. Huh? In the rear. What's the...
Command center upgrade complete. Add-on complete.
Yo. Big job, huh?
Insufficient Vespene gas. Unacceptable landing zone.
Huh? In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. What's going on? SCV ready.
Not enough.
Ready to raise some hell. Talk to me, boss.
Add-on complete.
Are you ready? SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
You found my one SCV on the map. That's cool.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
I'm going in.
Not
I'm in a heap of trouble. Word all day long.
What are we doing, man? What is this?
SCV ready. Hell yeah.
What the hell is this? He now has a fast lair after showing a one base all in. I don't even.
SCV ready.
So he is literally adapting to what he sees.
Engine screaming.
And if somebody would kindly tell me how he's doing that, that would be great, because he hasn't, again, this is a person that has not scouted.
Yes, sir.
He built he went one base ling speed, built 2 lings, and then goes into lair tech.
This ought to be
Add-on complete.
Yeah? Loud and
SCV ready.
What the? I'm gonna build a marauder because this guy is terrible.
can do. Receiving. Targets acquired.
SCV ready. Give us your best. Go ahead.
I got my ears on.
Yeah.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Call the ball.
What?
Say the word, baby.
Not enough.
What are we playing versus? Like, this guy opened the game pool first, and then did nothing with his pool first.
Not enough.
5k MMR, by the way.
SCV ready.
5k MMR, by the way, guys.
Holla back. That's fine.
Like, what the hell am I watching? Like,
SCV ready.
Confirmed.
this is not making too much sense.
Add-on command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Loud and
You open the game, no units, bro.
Mayday.
You open the game, two lings into ling speed.
SCV ready.
How?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
State your request.
I can't build here. Yeah, what? SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
Dude.
Not enough minerals.
Ugh. What, dude, what am I watching?
Can't build here. SCV ready.
This is insane.
Not
It's
enough.
insanity, like,
Not enough energy.
Ready.
what?
Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
He goes to the turret that's building,
Not enough energy.
Ready.
as these hackers
Base
do.
is under attack.
It's the only thing in Fog of War that's building, so of course he goes over to it.
Not enough minerals.
And then he goes to the only building that's on the map. Of course. This is with no scout. He hasn't scouted. He didn't even dude. What are we witnessing, man? Dude.
Not enough.
SCV ready. Four is here.
Holla back.
Bad news. What's going on? SCV ready. In the rear. What's going on?
Not enough energy.
SCV ready. Big job. Go ahead.
How do you do such a severe mind game when you didn't scout the opponent? Someone explain that.
Add-on complete.
I mean, I guess I shouldn't even go Cyclones from here because this guy is so bad that
Not enough.
I feel like going Cyclones would actually give him an opportunity to win the game. So we'll just play standard mech.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Like, look at this.
Mayday.
Not enough minerals.
Eat some. I'm wasting away. Ah! SCV ready.
Research complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
We are playing an expert that has not scouted the entire game.
Big job.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
But he goes straight into
Mineral
mutas
field depleted.
as we saw here, with no scout the entire game, and then he's just gonna probably sit here and not even do anything the rest of the game.
Confirmed.
5k MMR, by the way.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. Looking forward to this.
Only building lings, guys.
Huh?
5k MMR, by the way. Now he has a hive. He has done nothing the entire game. Well, dude, welcome to Zerg.
Liberation.
Welcome to Zerg gameplay on the current patch.
Not enough. Not enough.
Ready to roll out.
Most disgusting nonsense. Like, I don't think he even has any units other than Zerglings.
Big job. Scare me.
We just have to play like
Upgrade
so. I mean, this is just how the game is played nowadays, I guess. Like,
Ready to raise some
you just do nothing and then
War is here.
Not enough minerals.
I just don't get it because
Attention.
he literally has done nothing the whole time. Oh, okay.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
Do nothing, spread creep, and you're pro gamer level. I forgot.
I'm waiting on you.
That's what these guys do.
Not enough minerals.
He's pro gamer level.
Bad
He's
news.
spreading creep and AFK. My bad, guys.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Dude,
energy.
look at how good he is.
Liberation is a
Insufficient Vespine
You guys
gas.
see how he sat here and does nothing and is literally AFK? And then I bet he's gonna just try and walk into me, my army. Yeah, as soon as that we might be against a map hacker. He hasn't scouted anything.
Base is under attack.
He has scouted nothing the whole time. Explain this one to me, guys.
Center upgrade complete.
My opponent has not scouted anything.
standing by. In the rear with liberation is at hand.
How do you do this when you haven't scouted a single thing in the game? And then the moment I build a planetary, the moment I'm starting to build it, he just YOLOs in because he wanted to kill it, so he wanted to make it so it couldn't lift. That's why he did that. And he hasn't scouted anything the entirety of the game.
Go ahead.
We read you.
Not enough
And
minerals.
people don't believe me when I say there's map hack on this game.
Need something liberated?
People think that I'm just like making it up. And then you see shit like this. You see like the lowest elo players, and it's like, oh, they just blind counter every game. This is the lowest elo players you've ever seen in your lives.
Vespine
Oh,
gas.
you're blind countered, aren't you?
Gotcha.
Reporting for action.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to raise
He has not scouted.
Not enough minerals.
Need something liberated? Yes.
War is here.
Standing by. Easy.
Talk to me.
Got freedom?
I'm heavy.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Look at this.
Base is under attack.
Tell me how this is normal and not a cheater.
Reporting for action.
Tell me how this is not a cheater. He has not scouted anything the whole game. He's actually scouted nothing the whole time. How is this not a blatant cheater? Explain this one to me, guys.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Mineral field.
He has scouted 0 the entire game, and then he's YOLOing ultras into liberators.
Insufficient.
The moment
gas.
this was about to complete into a planetary, and then he rushes up the ramp, and I cancel it because I'm like, oh,
Got freedom.
He's gonna try and kill it so that I can't
Incoming.
so that I can't lift it.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Mineral field depleted.
What is that? Like, that's not normal. This is not normal at all.
Standing
Insufficient. Not enough minerals.
by. We have you on.
Bad news.
Not enough energy.
Boy is here.
And there it is. And then the moment this goes over there, he's doing the same thing again as
Vespene
well.
gas. Not enough minerals.
Okay, well, I mean, it's bad enough that we're against Zerg on this
Mineral
patch,
field
but
depleted.
oh man.
Reporting for action.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
We have you on screen.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough minerals.
And here he comes again.
How can
No
I help?
scout, nothing. Because apparently when you're a cheater at this game, you don't need to scout or do anything.
Our SC.
Wow. Let's check out this opening from a clear map hacker. Wow. Let's check out the opener of this game. He goes pool first, ling speed, and then builds a late hatchery. He built 2 Zerglings. And then and then he starts building drones. Because he's like, oh, my all-in's not going to do anything now. Has he even scouted the ramp? Let's check. This is what he scouted. Nothing. So then, he opts to not do his all-in that he was going to do. Because he's like, oh, that's blind countered. Because he scouted the pool first. So he went pool first, ling speed, and built 2 lings. Into a lair. That's crazy, man. That's absolutely crazy.
SCV ready. Bad news. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Big job. In the rear with the gear. I can't build here. SCV ready. SCV ready. Huh?
What the hell is ADT? I don't even know what that is.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Go ahead. Big job. What's going on? In the rear with the gear.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Go ahead.
He scouted near CC. Fight milk, you or dumb.
Command center upgrade complete.
Big job, huh?
I don't think you understand how map hack works on this game, do you? The opponent goes pool first, and then they change their build depending on if you counter,
In the rear.
Not
if you
enough
play the
minerals.
game normally and go Reactor Hellion, then they Ravager all
Not
in you.
enough minerals.
But if they see that you have the counter to Ravager all in, what they do is, oh, they just don't, they go pool first and, oh, they're not all in you anymore. All of a sudden, oh, I guess they're just not gonna all in now.
Additional supply depots required.
That's literally like half the stream cheaters and hackers on this game. Like, I played so many, the Zergs that I played, dude, where's my, what? Oh.
Add-on complete.
Half the people I played on this game that snipe and do stuff like that,
SCV ready.
whenever it's a Zerg, I mean, we've played against people, you've seen me play people on stream that have gone pool first Roach, and then they cancel the Roach Warren after they see that I tech lab a barracks or like I build a second Rax, like just crazy stuff like that happening in my games. That has nothing to do with scouting the ramp because I could still have a CC up my ramp. You realize that, right? I could still have a command center up my ramp, and it's like, what is that guy?
Add-on.
What are they gonna do? If I have a command center up the ramp, then guess what? Then they continue and follow through with the all-in. It's just dumb, man. No Zerg is going to play a game where they just open pool first and then do nothing with the pool first build. That's ludicrous.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
SCV
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
armed and ready. It's your time. Been waiting on you.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, these guys totally don't cheat, man. They don't cheat.
On my way.
It's totally not snipers and cheat. Like, do you see what I'm talking about? How is that possible?
Add-on
Do
complete.
you see what I'm talking about, man? That is stupid. He has not scouted me.
Now what?
That is so dumb and stupid. Do you see this shit?
Go ahead.
Waiting on you.
I can't build here.
He doesn't scout me and he tries to blind counter.
Will do.
Sick stuff, man.
You gonna give me this better. Want a PCB, boy? I've been waiting.
Let's go.
Engine screaming.
Dude, what a legitimate player, guys. What a legit, dude, what a legit player, man.
Armed and ready.
They're just all legitimate players.
What's going on?
I'm not stream sniping you.
Base is under attack.
Armed and got no patience for sin. Huh?
Loud and clear.
Been waiting on SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
I'm got big job. Who wants some?
Yeah? Engine screaming.
Base is under
SCV
attack.
ready.
I would never do such a thing, man.
Research complete.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Holla back.
Not enough energy.
Completely dumb.
I can't build here. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Gangway coming through.
That's fine. Right.
Huh?
Receiving. Fine. Engine screaming.
Not enough energy.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Turbo.
What's our go, go, go?
Not enough energy.
Call the ball. Engaging. Right.
Whatever, man. Like, sure, right. I guess. Look at his guys. Look at his build.
Engine screaming.
Say what you want, but
I can't. SCV ready.
it's just dumb.
Add-on complete.
And then welcome to the map pool. That's
Not enough minerals.
gonna be so annoying to actually do anything in the game.
Mineral field depleted. Command center upgrade complete.
I can't build here.
Holla back.
Research complete.
It's your dime.
Receiving.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Engine
Ready to raise some hell.
Mineral field depleted. Research.
Mayday! Mayday! Turbines to full. Roger that. Engine screaming.
Insufficient.
Great, we get to
Vespene
play a
gas.
gateway, man. Just building 800 probes and no actual units.
Go ahead. I can't build here.
I got my
So
ears on.
fun.
I got this. That's fine. Done and done.
I'm waiting on you.
Mayday! Mayday! Engine screaming. Holla back. Receiving. Loud and mayday! Mayday! Yeah.
Awesome.
Turbine. Call the ball.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
I got my ears on. Engine screaming. Mayday!
Ready to
Mayday!
raise some hell.
Can do.
Ah! Need something blown up?
Call the ball. Holla back.
I can't even take my bases on these stupid ass maps, man.
Ready to raise some hell. Give us your best shot. I can't build here.
How am I supposed to take a third base on these
Are
maps?
you ready?
It's dumb.
Mayday! Mayday! Engine screaming.
Add-on complete.
Engine screaming.
Ready to raise some hell.
Mineral field. Unacceptable landing zone.
What completely degenerate maps.
Engine screaming.
Ready to raise some hell.
Look how dumb these... Dude, just don't get in my games, man. This is such a waste of time. Like, look at what he's doing. This is such a stupid waste of time, playing somebody that's stream cheating like this.
Use some help here.
It is such a dumb waste of time.
Ready to raise some hell.
I just don't want to play somebody like this. Like, look at what he just did and how he opened the game. It's a complete, utter waste of my time, man. It's completely stupid.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Engaging. That's fine.
We could use some help here.
Mayday! Mayday!
This is so dumb. Like, I don't even get it, man. Like, I get it. He got in my game. He wants to be annoying. Like,
Our SCVs are under
but
attack.
it's just stupid and dumb.
Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
Engine screaming.
What a waste of time, dude.
Fine. Holla back. I got my ears on. Yeah? Give
This is
Base
so
is under
stupid.
attack.
I'm in deep.
Base is not enough energy.
Like, he gets in my game to blind counter me and just be annoying as hell.
Call the ball. Receiving.
I don't see the point.
Base is under attack.
Mayday. Mayday. Engine screaming. Receiving.
Mineral field depleted.
This is just dumb.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Can do. Done and done. Receiving. Loud and
Our SCVs is under attack.
call back. Yeah? Roger that.
Base is under attack.
Like, I don't care at this point. This is just stupid.
Call the ball. Loud and clear. I got my ears on. Roger that. Call back. Receiving. Yeah? Confirmed.
What a dumb game.
Turbines to full. Right. Engaging. Fine. Can do. Mayday. Mayday. Call the ball.
Not enough.
Wow, he got out just enough.
Call the ball.
to Be annoying.
Mayday. Mayday.
Don't care, man.
Not
waste of
enough
time.
energy.
Cool, dude. You wasted my time. Like, so stupid. Like, he just wastes my time every time I play against him. Because all he does is all in, tries to YOLO stalkers into me, and it's like, if I hold the first stalkers, I'll win every single time. And it's like, right there, I float a command center, and he only has blink stalkers. He's just only sitting there trying to blind counter, so he has only blink stalkers at the front of my base. So I start floating the CC out, and he just blinks 200 stalkers into tanks, because like, oh, I'm just gonna snowball the game with gateway units, and like pray and hope that you don't kill me, because I only built gateway units. Just waste another 20 minutes of time.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Really dumb.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
Like, he all in at the start of the game. That's why I was, like, so surprised at the start. I'm like, oh, like... So, a stream snipe, and then he proxies a robo to get an observer to blink all in. Like, he's that desperate to blink all in into my main that he proxies the robo. To just be, like, just get in the game and just be as annoying as humanly possible.
SCV ready. Yeah. What? Huh? What's going?
Had some pretty terrible games today. Like, massive amount of stream cheating in one day.
Go ahead. Bad news.
Probably gonna be my last game for now.
SCV ready.
Like, the games today are pretty bad, and like, we've gotten matched against people that like we know are stream cheating. Like, some guy, that guy that has an account he hasn't played in 3 months, and the account name is literally Little Jimmy.
Yep. I'm going. Gotcha. Roger. Bad news? What's going on? There's something in the way. Ah! You scared me! Huh? Big bad news?
Command center upgrade complete.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Insufficient. Our SCVs are under attack.
Okay, this guy just casually chased my SCV across the map. Cool.
What? What's going on? Ah! SCV ready. Go ahead. Big job.
Additional supply depots required.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Got something for me to kill. Yes, indeed. SCV ready. Ready to...
Add-on complete. Unacceptable landing zone.
Yeah, from above. Oh, yeah. Talk to me. SCV ready.
Vespene geyser required for placement. Command center
I'm gonna
upgrade
scan his
complete.
main. So I am being blind countered with, it looks like maybe a siege tank drop.
Go ahead.
We'll see.
I'm listening.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
What?
Yo.
Why is this not hotkey?
Insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough.
I mean, this dude, he's probably just going Ravens after his initial build, but I think he has a medevac somewhere on the map. Most likely. Could be wrong, maybe he didn't, maybe he's not even building a medevac. Actually, he might not be building a medevac. That might just be for Raven.
Cyclone ready for action.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
But with the, you know, with the games today,
Fair enough. Let's do this. What's it worth? Certainly. Yes.
I expect anything today
Optics online.
with these games.
Let's go.
SCV ready.
Nothing will stop me.
What's going on? Bad news?
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
You got coordinates?
Our SCVs are under attack.
What, dude, what are we doing in these games?
Research complete.
Well, butter my biscuit.
What are we doing, man?
Comms open. Comms open.
So bad.
I can't build here.
What?
Systems go. Cyclone.
SCV ready.
What are we doing?
Our SCVs are under
Okay,
attack.
we're just being stream sniped by somebody.
Base is under attack.
Channels clear, boss. Got the target in mind.
What is this, man? You built 2 Ravens and then just suicide them into my base. Like, what?
Go ahead.
You got coordinates or what?
What is the
Not
plan?
enough minerals.
Got it.
Not enough minerals.
Show me who you.
SCV ready.
So bad.
You got
Not enough energy.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Stop. Are you?
This channel's clear, boss.
Command center upgrade complete.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. You got coordinates? Show me.
Not enough energy. Unacceptable landing zone.
Yeah.
Got it.
Really?
Optics online. Let's go.
Oh my god, this is so dumb.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
We are in a dumb game
SCV
where I
ready.
played a loser
Not
that
enough minerals.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Add-on. Base is under attack.
Cyclone on. You got coordinates?
Additional supply depots. Not enough.
Ready to raise some hell.
Moving into position.
Additional supply.
Ready to raise some hell.
Additional supply depots required.
Got it. This ought to be good.
Additional supply depots required. Add-on complete.
Oh, wow.
Not enough minerals. Not
Stupid
enough.
games today, guys. Like, it's just so pathetic, man.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Such dumb games.
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough.
SCV ready.
I get it.
Research complete.
Channel's clear. Show me who you want to die. Comms open. You got core. Cyclone ready.
SCV ready.
Channel's clear.
Engine screaming.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Rock. Hey, what's that? What's going on? Got no patience for sitting around. Speak up. What's our... Give us. Go ahead. What's our... Speak up.
Mineral field depleted.
Huh? Ready to roll out.
Additional supply depots required. Research complete.
Got a target in mind.
What's that?
Additional supply depots required. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Need some...
Show me.
Mineral field depleted.
Listen, the games today have been absolutely atrocious. Like,
Not enough minerals.
Bad news. SCV ready.
Engine screaming.
What's that?
Right.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Give us your best ship. Speak up. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
just another day of really stupid games, I guess.
Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell. Hey, it on. What's going on? Ready to raise some hell. Something in the way. I'm waiting on you. Ready to roll out.
Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack.
Cool, the good old gonna pop out a fog of war
Light it up.
because we don't like playing a real video game, and of course he's here. All of his units are here, of course.
Some hell. Up, ready to go.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to roll out.
State your request.
Mineral field.
Ready to raise some hell.
Mineral field depleted.
Sitting around. Going.
Ready for the engineering hand.
Need something.
Combat.
Mineral field add-on complete.
What's going on? Something in the way.
We're just gonna walk around in a circle. We're just gonna walk around in a circle because this is how the game is played nowadays.
Roll out. What's that?
State your request.
Bad news. Fueled up.
Not enough.
Ready to raise some hell.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
YOLO, we're just going to go this way now. YOLO, 200 supply shove the opposite direction. Because we don't play StarCraft anymore. We play Bullshit Craft 2, Legacy of the Nonsense. Legacy of the Nonsense. We don't play the game anymore. We're just going to run away because the map's gigantic and we don't fight. We don't have to fight the whole game. We're just going to run. We're just going to run. We're just going to run. We're running the whole time. We're not playing the game. It's not a real game. Here we go. Time to YOLO.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
We're going down here now, guys.
Oh, wait.
We're just going to avoid fighting the whole time and hope that we get lucky once.
Base.
Let's hope we get lucky one time. Hope we get lucky one time, guys. Oh, we're turning around now.
Field depleted.
Let's hope we get lucky once. That's how the game is. Let's hope we catch him off guard here. Oh, we didn't catch him off guard. Now we're gonna run around the other way.
Insufficient Vespene.
We're going over here now, guys. Because the game is rigged. The game is rigged. The game is rigged. The game is rigged. The game is rigged for bad players. The game is rigged for bad players. The game is rigged for bad players. What a fun game where you don't need skill. You just run around in a circle and like eventually, dude, eventually you would think like, well, you outplayed him, right? But guess what, guys? Guess what? He can lose that whole army for free and he doesn't care. He legitimately does not care that he just lost that army for free. Because guess what? This game is rigged. This game is rigged for the worst player to have a chance. It is actually rigged nowadays. If you are the worst player, it's fine. Oh, here we go. We're just gonna base trade. We're base trading. We're base trading. We're base trading. We're not gonna play the game. We're just gonna base trade. What a fun game. We're just base trading, guys.
Is under attack.
The game is no longer about who's better. It's about who suicides more units first into the opposite player. And if you suicide more than they do, then you get the advantage.
Engineering at your
It's no longer a game of skill. By any means.
You got channels clear, boss.
He's had so many chances. He gets to keep playing as if nothing happened in this game. This gets a free route to late game. Because the map is so gigantic that in order for me to actually be able to play the game reasonably, we just get to sit here and do nothing the whole time.
Vespene geyser exhausted.
Wish me luck. Gonna need it.
Mineral field depleted. Command center upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
Oh, there we go. There we go, guys. Now we get to avoid playing the game even longer.
Mineral field depleted.
We get to avoid playing the game even longer now because he did that. Because now he's just spamming liberators across the map like a moron. The least skilled gameplay you've ever seen in your life.
Not enough minerals.
You just don't have to play StarCraft anymore these days, do you?
Oh, I'll get there. Ready to plunder.
Oh, look at that! Two more liberators out of nowhere.
Not in research. Mineral field.
You don't have to play the game now. It's The game is such a different game than what it used to be.
I get you.
Our SCVs are under attack. Unacceptable landing zone.
Look at that. You just find ways. Basically, the way you play this game now is you find ways to avoid actually having to fight the opponent or do anything. Like, you just don't do anything the whole time. Look at this. You just avoid playing the game the whole time.
Oh, I'll get there.
It's ludicrous to me.
I can't build here.
I don't know about you guys, it's ludicrous to me that, like, StarCraft 2 games are ruined by this stuff nowadays.
Add-on. Not enough minerals.
In gear.
Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack.
I can be annoying, I can be annoying. I get to be an annoying player.
Enemy contact. Ready to blunder. Search. Ready to blunder. I'm wasting away.
Not
Don't
enough
have to play the
minerals.
game the whole time because the maps suck.
What's that? What's our target?
Base is under attack.
Ready to blunder. Fighter right.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to blunder.
Mineral command center up.
I hate the way this game is nowadays. I honestly, I hate the game. Like, the whole game is about, like, avoiding fighting the opponent for half an hour now. Like, it's not about who has better unit control. It's literally you just avoid fighting them for half an hour. It's so frustrating, man. A lot of the previous developers now working on Stormgate say the same thing as Avilo. Do they? Where have you seen that? I'm curious, Garrett Thanker. I'm not saying that you're... I'm not saying you're making it up. But I'm legit curious. Like, are they? Because, like, the problem with the way that SC2 is right now is the maps are so gigantic that you avoid... There's no meaningful interaction in the first 10 minutes. The first 10 minutes of the game, the only meaningful interaction is you die or you survive the first 10 minutes to play the next half an hour of nothing happening. Yeah, obviously they come to chat and take notes. Obviously, guys. Obviously they're taking notes. But, like, the thing is, you avoid... Like, the first 10 minutes of the game, you can just die to an all-in. But if you survive the first 10 minutes, then the game goes on for 45 minutes. Like, guaranteed. That's the thing that I find crazy right now. And if you're a Zerg player on the current map pool, you get a free pass into late game no matter what. You just get a free pass into late game. So that's the crazy thing to me. That's the craziness. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna end the stream there. We played the games today were pretty bad, and obviously that's not completely my fault. We're getting sniped by so many players. Like look at today's match history. Like look at it. This is just absurd. Like look at this. The very first 3 games, like we get matched against the guy named Little Jimmy twice, who's just doing like. We get matched against another guy that is just doing 1.5 base blink all in with proxied robos and stuff. Like the games today have been absolutely dumb. The games today have not been too good of games, honestly. But yeah, if you like the stream, guys, make sure you join as a member on my stream. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back on 9:30 a.m. EST. And yeah, make sure you guys tune in. I'll be back on early tomorrow. We'll do a lot. Tomorrow will be a longer stream. And keep an eye out on my YouTube for some YouTube videos as well. I'm gonna upload another. I mean, before I go, what do you guys think? Like, what are your guys' opinions on the current state of the game? You guys hear me rant about it every day, pretty much. Like, I rant about how bad the game. Like, it's not the game itself. It's the current meta on these It's in huge part due to the maps. Obviously, this isn't the developer's fault. I think, like, in the past, a lot of times I'd be like, oh man, the horrible balance is the devs' fault or whatever. I honestly don't even think it's I don't think it's the devs or the patch itself that's making the meta like this. I think it's these maps. It's honestly the maps are ruining the game. But it's definitely someone's fault that these have not been changed. It's someone has to take the blame here, right? Who do we blame for these maps being still, we have not had a map pool change. It's been months now. It's been months. Every day is like Groundhog Day. Up, we play the maps again, and the maps suck. Who would have seen that one coming? Henrik Vlog says he doesn't even play the game anymore. It's literally just us hardcore streamers and players that were out here playing this game. It's only the that's the thing with StarCraft. Only the hardcore play the game. Like, for a new player to get into this game, it's not too good for a new player. It's miraculous I even won this with the severe, like, my build order is completely just hard countered here. Like, here, let me tell you guys that, like, I feel like with the current state of the game and the current maps, Blizzard and, like, the player base, it's not even just Blizzard. I think the player base, there's actually people that would be happy if this is how the game was played, every single game with no deviation. I am going to build 3 barracks into a factory. I'm going to go 1-1-1, and then go 3 racks with a tech lab factory every game, and then I will build a reactor starport into 5 barracks with double upgrades. I will do this every single game with no deviation for the rest of my life. This is the meta. In every professional tournament before the game even begins, the players will do the same thing, and it is very boring. The players will open up with 1-1-1 into 5 barracks, reactor starport, tech lab factory, and if you don't do this, you will get a disadvantage because the map suck balls. Like, there's actually... I am a North American Terran. I would rather play the game the same way every single game. If I will have to build my 5 barracks, triple reactor, double tech lab, 1 factory starport, 1 reactor starport. I will do this every single game, and I will not play any differently ever. Every single game before the game starts, you will be able to play out the first 15 minutes of the game in your head on a hologram. You could play a hologram simulation of the first 15 minutes of every single Terran game for the rest of your lives, because that is how the meta is. Uh-oh. 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 Error, error, error. Avilo is doing something different than the error. Error. Does not compute. Does not compute. He is going mech. Error, error. 420, error. Uh-oh. This player is doing something differently than the prescribed 5 barracks, 1 tech lab factory, 1 reactor starport. Let's make the map pool suck for him. And every other player like him that wants to actually play the game. Error. 420, 69, 69. What is this? He is not building. Error, error. He is doing a different strategy than normal. Error. That's how the game is nowadays. Like, that is literally how the game is. Like, look at the massive supply lead and advantage he has simply because he built 5 barracks, reactor starport, Teglup factory, double eBay. Like, he's still ahead. He just has it, like... Okay, so here's what I wanted to show you guys, like, legitimately, before I end the stream. I just wanted to show you guys this. So, this is what the game has become. Like, I just want to show you guys this. But, and obviously, during the game, you see it. But, like, for example, in TBT, like, this is what the game is now. Like, you notice, he just box selects his entire army. He doesn't care about his base. Like, every single player that plays the game now is willing to just base trade. Like imagine I sent all my units, like, he'll just base trade. They don't care anymore. Strategic gameplay is done. So, like, look at how good I had to be defensively. Like, I completely shut this down. I have to have perfect defense. Because then watch what happens. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna walk around the other way now. I'm just gonna walk around with my 200, like, all of my army supplies. YOLO! And so, like, I have to defend, and so here's what happens. So here's what happens every game. While he's doing this, he can just float command centers everywhere, right? And if I mess up once, he just kills a base, and then the game's over for me. But basically, what happens is, you move to defend, and, like, the army that the opponent has can't really fight into what I have. So then, once you siege, the person will either scan or send a unit forward, see that you have tanks there, and then just run away, right? And so it makes this weird, it's like non-interactive, because the guy, you go to defend, but he can't kill you there, so then they just run away, and, like, it's just back and forth game of, like, you move, he moves his whole army, and then he can't attack you, and then he runs away, and then tries to YOLO the other, and because, again, the map is huge, if you ever lose track of where their units are, you die. Like, this whole game, like, from my perspective, I'm keeping track of where I know his units are right around here, because of where they just were. Like, I know, like, most of his units are right around here, and he's trying to, like, ping-pong back and forth. And then, obviously, also the sensor tower nerf is actually a big deal in this type of game. Like, normally, like, last patch, the sensor tower would have reached maybe, like, to out here. Like, one sensor tower would have reached this far. Like, it would have extended a little bit further. And that makes all the difference. That's why I actually have a mine here. Because I need extra vision because the sensor tower nerf. So then we spot his army. And it's like, okay. So, what happens if he YOLOs this army and kills this base? He has the advantage because the map is gigantic. Like, in order for me to counterattack, there's 3 different locations on the map to attack, and I can't attack them all at the same time. The most I could do is go try and base trade his rally point. So then I move my units here to defend, and he just runs away. So again, this is the non-interactive gameplay. So then he runs this way, and then I have to unsiege and come back and try. So, like, it's this cat and mouse game of, like, can I trick him to, like, actually walk into me? And then he scans. And I have to immediately unsiege. But I have to be careful because when I unsiege here, if his units are right here, he could try and stim in. So I have to be really, really careful to avoid that. So then we have vision here. We move in position, and then look, siege up, he just runs away. So now I have to immediately unsiege, go back. I siege, he just runs away. Like, so this is what I mean, guys, about, like, non-interactive, like, the maps right now, so here's another thing. Why is he able to do this? Normally, in a mech versus bio game, he would be on a timer. If the game got to this point and he hasn't done anything or transitioned other units, he'd be pretty dead, and I would actually be able to like take a good fight. But that's because the previous maps didn't have 15 avenues that you could walk to the opponent's base. Like there's a way to walk to my base here, 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 and over here, and then also drop and then drop. So there's like so many different attack avenues to the opponent's base that a low tier army like this that would normally like actually suck, he can play the entire game with a low tier army play. Like bio is better the bigger the map is, of course, and I have to be like perfect on defense. And then finally I catch him right here. I finally catch him. And I took out a lot of units. And so I have two options. Option A is continue playing out the game like this, continue playing out the game with my max army supply, get the God army that he can never fight while he tries to keep running around in a circle. Option B is unsiege all my tanks right now and start trying to YOLO his expansions, with the caveat being, if I unsiege all these and move through the center here, then that gives him two ways that he can win the game in two different ways if I do that. If I commit to trying to move across and siege his rally point, which I could, he might overwhelm this with an air army, and then he gets like a 2 Liberators sieged on top that I can't deal with at the moment. That's one way that he wins. The second way is I commit these units to go kill his bases, which then he just sacrifices the bases and then base straight and then counterattacks. So I decide, obviously, I'm like, alright, well, I have an advantage. I'm just going to keep the advantage because I killed his army supply. Which then means he can remax, and then he gets an extra chance to play the game out after he loses this much supply. So it's just a catch-22 kind of. Like, either way. So again, I just chose to play out the game like this. I chose to play out safely and carefully. Now he has the air advantage, so now we, like I said, now that he has the air advantage, I can't really, like, now we're back to the non-interactive gameplay part of the game where I can't really do much here. I can't push into the Liberators, so I have to like start spamming Vikings myself. So it's like another. So then you get it. It's like the third tier. It's like the third time in the game where there's like no interaction between either player. It's like he gets an army that now I either can fight or I can't fight. Like. Honestly, I don't even know why he left the game other than just, like, at this point, he probably, I guess he saw that I had Viking advantage, so he's, like, he just tapped out. Because he's not even, like, the thing is, he's not even dead at this point, he just doesn't want to play the game anymore. Like, I probably win from that position because I have massive Viking advantage at that point. But, like, he could have reasonably kept playing the game there. He could have kept playing that one, guys. And, like, and the game would have gone on another, like, 20 minutes. Anyways. Do I feel mech is the most optimal strategy? I feel like these maps promote aggressive play over over strategic defensive play. These maps favor the player that is going to do a random attack. These and they also favor like, well, it depends on the matchup. TVT, these maps favor somebody that's just stupidly aggressive. TVP, these maps favor somebody that, like, just, if a Protoss just spams gate, you can play the mass gateway style and it's pretty strong. And then TVZ, there's a currently I think there's legitimately a balance problem with the game where Zerg can build like 10 queens and you can't do any damage to them for the first like 15 minutes of the game. I think currently TVZ is the most severe in terms of, like, it's difficult on ladder especially, but even in pro play, I feel like it's difficult to actually damage a Zerg that just spams queens at the start of the game. They can just make 10 queens and they're safe. And I feel like even if you, like, theoretically, just in terms of game theory, even if you kill, let's say you kill 16 drones. Let's say you kill an entire mineral line worth of drones, and then the Zerg player cleans up the Hellions with some Lings and their queens. I feel like they can then, by the time you have killed those drones, they have rebuilt 16 to 20 drones, and it's like you didn't damage them basically. So I feel like there's a huge problem with TVZ right now, where the Zerg has everything and the Terran can't, like, the Terran and the I feel like even Protoss has the same issue against Zerg right now. Zerg has so many options. So yeah. These maps go against the idea of what? Shorter games? No, these maps, the way these maps play is, a lot of players will do a 2-base attack or timing to either cripple or kill the opponent or get a massive advantage. But if both players defend well against the 2-base timing, then the game swaps from full aggression to full turtle mode. That's how these maps all play. The maps favor these, like, gimmicky all-ins and, like, stupid things at the start of the game, but once both players have gotten past that part of the game, then the game completely favors you just sitting there and just turtling and just, like, you just chip away at the opposing player. You don't really do a straight up frontal attack for most of the game. You just chip away at them and you run around in a circle while you keep spamming, like, turtle and spam more bases. So that's how these maps play, in my opinion. The first 7 to 10 minutes are players trying to do a kill move, and then after that, it's just full turtle. So yeah, it's really weird phenomenon, because it's just a really weird thing that these maps promote and these maps cause happening. You thought Blizzard was trying to get more players to play the game by making games shorter? Kind of. But because when they changed the economy of the game, they sped up the first couple minutes of the game by making every player starts with 12 workers instead of 6. So they were actually trying to speed up the game a little bit to try and remove the downtime at the start of the game. But that also had its own, like, impact on the balance and the flow of the game itself. But yeah, I mean, you're not wrong necessarily. But yeah, anyways, I'll be back tomorrow, guys. So thank you for watching. Maybe if I drink an energy drink, I'll do a top secret late night stream tonight. We'll see. If I can't fall asleep or something, then maybe I'll do a top secret late night stream as a second stream, since I wasn't on earlier today. But yeah, peace out, dudes. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.